What is up, everybody? It is Mike from GFO Drone and Tech Guy, and want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Just got back from flying a little bit ago. Had a blast. Hooked up with another fellow YouTuber, Walsh Farms, and we went out to his property and decided to do a little bit of flying. So it has been a fun day. If my connection is a little laggy tonight and we're having some problems, it is storming outside, so bear with us. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. And we'll have a good live stream today. I getting ready to send the link out to some people. I already sent it to a couple people. Getting ready to send it. Let me actually, I'm gonna drop the link down in chat too. Hey, what's up? My girl Kato Fitness here. Check her out. She has a really cool page, a lot of cool fitness tips, and glad you could come on. I got a couple upgrades. As you can see, I'm still using the green screen, working out perfectly. The other thing that's new is the camera. If y'all noticed before, I've had to change out battery packs while I was shooting my live stream. I actually got the adapter this time so that now we can run the live stream with no little glitches. It's a battery that pops up into the slot, cord comes out the side of the camera, drops down, plugs into the wall, and we don't have to worry about batteries dropping out during the stream. So that's something new. Like I said, y'all, I am getting weather alerts left and right. So if my stream starts lagging out, that's why. It's still thundering and lightning outside like crazy. I was actually on my way home from doing some drone footage with Tony, and when I did, saw the train coming. There's this really cool train trestle, and I wanted to get a shot up and off to the side of the train coming through the train trestle, and I would have had amazing, impeccable timing. Everything would have gone perfect, but it started thundering, lightning, and raining. See, y'all, Kato Fitness is about an hour and a half away from me. And like she just said, we had a tornado, or they had a tornado warning. So all right. Looks like we got a couple people that'll be joining us in a minute. Tony, you need to turn your mic on so I can add you to the stream, brother. It says you have no devices connected. You need to.
How about now?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm working on that too.
By the way, guys, I want to give Tony a shout out today. After we got done filming, he hooked me up with one of their Walsh Farm stickers that's going to go on the back of my truck, along with the Georgia Family Outdoors and the GFO drone. And the other thing he hooked me up with, which I can't wait to try, he hooked me up with several things, but this is one of them. Let's see if I can put that up there and see if it does. I got some peach jam from Walsh Farms, so I can't wait to try that later. So did y'all get done canning, Tony?
No, they're still in there. Well, we finished with the grape juice to make the grape jelly, and now they're in there cutting up jalapeno peppers to make cowboy candy.
Okay, cool.
And I don't know why. I don't know why I always have problems with your live stream. I can get on everybody else's but yours.
I have no clue, man.
At least we got audio this time.
Yeah, at least we got audio this time. Do you have a red box over your camera? Look at your camera settings.
And where do I look at my camera settings at?
Yes,
there's a red box over where it says start cam. That box is red.
Okay, click on that.
I have been. I've left clicked. I've right clicked.
Go out of the studio. Click on it before you come in so it starts it. And then try it again. Okay.
So just erase this and start back.
Yeah, click out of this. Go to the studio. Start your camera and your stuff before you enter the broadcast studio, and try that. All right. While Tony's trying to fix that up, yes, Keto Fitness. That stuff is awesome. By the way, girl, I miss seeing you at the hospital. I know it's been a minute. But I just talked to Adrian. He said he's going to be coming on in a little bit. So we'll have some more people. Let's see. I'm going to send this link out to a couple other people. And this week, by the way, it's not going to be another tech video. It's going to be a drone video. And I don't know why my phone keeps going out, because that's how I read the comments. No video again, bro.
Nope. Oh, well, why? That's all right. I need a haircut anyways.
So what do you got planned for this week, man?
Oh, man, you know how it is. It's work, work, work.
Got any videos coming out this week?
Well, I don't have enough jars, so I don't have the grape jelly one coming out. Then I've got that Farm Truck Friday series I've started with uplifting messages.
Okay.
Got that one Friday. We just got a half-inch of rain here, and John says he got an inch at the house. It might not be doing much farming this week.
Yeah,
you saw today how wet it is down there, and it just makes it that much wetter.
Now, when I was leaving your house earlier, just as I started to get to the train trestle that I was talking about filming,
yeah,
I could see the train coming in the distance, and it would have been a perfect time to get that shot. I could have got down there, got the drone up real quick, and got it, and it started pouring.
Yeah. Well, we had a half-inch of rain in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was coming down. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to get that cool shot today. I'm going to try to get up there sometime and do that again. So, and hopefully, I should have that drone footage to you by Wednesday.
Okay.
So, if you want to use that in any of your new videos, you'll have that too. I started looking at some of the footage that was on the drone a little bit ago, and oh my God, dude, some of that turned out really good, especially the one where I put it in sport mode and went down the rows. That one looks really cool.
Okay.
So you'll have about 10 or 15 minutes of good footage for drone footage to use for your channel.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I'll use that pond one definitely when we go to fishing.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
That one going down the roads, I can use it as fillers in other spots too.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
And then once we start, once y'all start putting in the what's it called? Once y'all start actually harvesting, we'll get some good footage of that too.
Yeah.
I can bring out the camera with the telephoto lens and tripod and do some ground shots, and then do some shots with the drone too. Yeah. I can actually set the drone to follow the tractor, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Now, what'll be interesting is when we're picking peanuts, where you can watch the hawks and the owls chasing the field mice and the snakes.
Oh yeah, I bet. So
I had one last year where a hawk picked up a snake and toted him through the air.
Oh wow, that would be cool to get on camera.
Yep.
That would be really cool to get some footage of that.
Or wait till you get knee deep in a peanut wagon and then you find the snake there with you.
That's when you get out the peanut wagon in a hurry.
Well, sometimes it's just a rat snake, sometimes it's a rattlesnake.
Rat snake I can deal with. The rattlesnake, on the other hand, I'll be getting out that peanut wagon in about 30 seconds flat, if that.
You're knee deep, you're stuck. All you hope is he's stuck too.
Right. So what all are y'all going to be harvesting at the end of the year?
We'll have start peanuts around end of September, maybe October, and then cotton right after that.
Okay. And if you guys haven't gone and checked out Tony's channel, Walsh Farms, go and check it out, because some of his videos are just super interesting. Like, he toured the cotton gin. Like, that was super interesting. I've never seen the inside of one of them places and seen how they process everything, and that was just really interesting. Did you go to the peanut place too?
No, I'm gonna do the peanut place this year.
Okay.
And I may go back to the cotton gin, because now that I've got a better phone and got an editing software and microphones and stuff like that, I can make a whole better video than what I did last year.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. You could edit some stuff out, run like a time lapse or something.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do now that you started editing.
Yeah, see, back then, I was limited to 15 minutes, because of my work phone situation, but now it doesn't matter. So, I had to cut stuff out back then. I don't have to cut out now.
The other thing too is you can also use a GoPro on some stuff.
Yeah.
That would give you some cool footage as well. And then put some music over top of it.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
But trying to think, you got any other weekly videos you're doing, or just that one that you started now?
Just the one I started now. Then Saturday we're having a 12-mile horse ride for a little boy, to raise funds for a little boy that's got cancer, to cover medical bills. So I'll spend my whole next Saturday having a petting zoo and stuff like that at my son's house while they're riding horses, and then cooking for the bunch that are riding horses, so when they come back they have something to eat.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I know you do a lot of stuff around the community with work and everything too as well. So always look forward to seeing your videos.
Well, there's no telling what you're going to see. It can be anything from farming to fishing to hunting to canning food.
Exactly. And that's one of the cool things about your channel is you just don't have, just farming. Like, y'all show how y'all do all the canning. Y'all do the taste testing on there. You and the boys do the go-kart racing. Yep. So there's just not just one thing on your channel. It's basically everything y'all do. So like I said, guys, if you haven't, go look at Walsh Farms, and when I do the description for this video, I will drop the link to his channel down in the description, so y'all can just go check it out real quick, and it'll be nice and fast.
Hey, since you're off Monday and Tuesday, you might come back to the house and we'll sit here and look at my laptop and see why my camera won't work with your live stream because, like I said, I get on two or three others and have no problems. It's just yours.
Yeah, that's really weird. We'll have to look into that and check it out. Because I think you're the only one that's had technical issues with coming on the live stream.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got to go hit that other live stream that I was telling you about. That they're going to launch that gnome into space.
All right, man.
So I need to break away and go watch that.
All righty. Well, you have a good night, and I'll have that footage to you and everything, and we'll talk to you later on.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Like I said, that is Tony from Walsh Farms. Go check him out. He's got some really cool stuff on his channel, and like I said, some of his videos are just super interesting. When he does a live stream, sometimes you can ride in the tractor with him when they're plowing or spraying. So any of that stuff that y'all find interesting, definitely go check him out. There is just so many cool channels that I've come across with YouTube, and I just actually work with Tony, so I get to check out some of his stuff firsthand. And sorry, y'all, I'm trying to fire up this computer behind me so I can have my other computer running too. But I think Adrian said, yeah, I can't wait to try that peach jam. That's going to be really good. His family actually made all that, Cato Fitness. So, with all the stuff they do, it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm probably going to, like Stacy just told me, I'm probably going to gain a couple pounds from trying all this good sugary stuff. Because he also gave me strawberry fig and jalapeno jam and a couple other things, so, and some salsa. So I'm definitely gonna be grubbing down on it. Adrian just sent me a message, said he'll be here in a few. Right, everything homemade, canned. You can't get any better than that. But by the way, the video coming out this week is all going to be filmed on Walsh Farms, the areas they farm. So y'all are going to get to see some of the areas that they farm in this video coming up. I know when Adrian gets on, good God, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the bottom just fell out outside. It is coming down. It's raining. So, like I said, if this stream starts glitching a little bit, it's storming outside pretty good. So that's why. Good God. I know y'all can probably hear that. It is just raining like crazy. That whole metal roof thing, living in a tin can. So back to what I was saying. This week when we film with the drone, I was trying to get some still shots with the camera that I use as well, the Canon SL2, but had a problem. I grabbed the wrong tripod, and the head adapters that mount onto the camera to attach the camera to the tripod aren't the same. They're all different sizes. So unfortunately, I only got a couple minutes of footage where I was trying to get some more of me actually flying the drone. That didn't exactly work out due to grabbing the wrong tripod. I know when Adrian gets on in a few minutes, he's got a new drone that he just went out and purchased. So definitely looking forward to hearing him talk about that. Um, and I'll let him tell you what drone he got and all that good stuff. I don't know if we have anybody else coming on or not. I sent it out to a couple other people in the drone community. And while I'm here, let me send this link out to somebody else too. And as all of y'all know, I do the weekly, well, I have been doing a weekly Filmora tutorial. If anybody has any questions about that, you can drop those questions down the chat now and I can answer them to the best of my ability. Like I said, bear with me just a second, y'all. All right, that email is sent out. The other thing I want to say is a huge shout out to everybody that has supported me and subscribed this week. Thank you, everybody. I'm looking at my channel real quick. I want to say that we hit 80 subscribers this week. I'm sorry, 70. No, we're sitting at 69. So we are sitting at 69. Huge thank you to everyone that has liked, subscribed, and commented this week and brought us up to 69 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. And usually we have a bunch more people in chat already, but I haven't seen everybody jump in yet. I'm going to send this link out to one other person. All right, now that I got that taken care of, let's click back over to StreamYard and get this back up and rolling. So, like I said, this week's video is going to be a simple edit. Not a whole lot of me talking, mainly just drone footage. I am still working on the green screen tutorial. I have to get the timing just perfect for that intro. So that's what's kind of holding me up. I haven't had a chance to actually set up the green screen like I want to create this intro. It's not the simple normal videos I usually put out. This intro is going to be something a little more unique. And last week I had to spend creating all the footage that's going to go into the intro, with some special effects and some CG stuff. So it's taken a little longer. But like I said, it's going to be cool when I finally get to drop it out there. So everybody, I see we have like 3 people watching. What's everybody doing this week? Give me let me know if you're dropping a new video. We'll say what you're dropping and give your channel a little publicity while we're at it. Because that's what YouTube's all about, y'all. Helping each other grow, watching each other's material. You know, we all have different stuff we produce, and you know, some people do photography, some people do drone stuff. It's a whole mix. One of my new subscribers has a beekeeping channel that's pretty cool. Guy's brave. He really is, because he was down in there, said the bees were like smacking into him in one of the videos. Yeah, he has more guts than I do. So, you know, if you want to check him out, I think it's Jake Bezo. Give him a shout out. He's got some cool content. Just so many different people that have channels that create some really cool content, and enjoy seeing all of it. Cool, Kato. Yeah, haven't seen you post anything for a while, so get on that, girl. Get some stuff uploaded for us to watch. Because I always like seeing everybody's, you know, the variety of stuff that's on YouTube. You know, YouTube's amazing. It's a really amazing community because you can connect with people. I've got followers on my channel from the Philippines, from Australia, all over the world, and it's really cool because, you know, you may not get to travel to all these places, but through some of the photography and drone footage, you get to see a lot of really cool places in the world. I know Matt from Northeast Productions always has amazing footage in his videos from Australia. There's a couple of the guys that have footage from the Philippines, like I said, just all over the world, all over the US. So, you know, getting to watch that and getting to see stuff that, you know, I haven't traveled to or got to experience myself, you know, you get to see a little bit of their country or their area by watching their channel. And you're right, Kato, it's extremely diverse. And that's what makes it such a great community. I mean, even in the drone community, you have guys that, you know, fly the FPV drones with the goggles and do all the crazy spins and flying in and out of buildings and stuff. And then you have the GPS guys that, you know, fly like I do, mainly for photography and video. So even in the drone community alone, it's just very diverse. So that's one thing I just love about being a part of this community, is all the different stuff I get to see and check out. Like I said, Kato, if you ever want to come in and hop in on the live stream, you know, that link I shared, click on it, hop in, we can talk about your channel. You know, I always open up my live stream to everybody, not just you drone YouTubers. We can talk about a little bit of everything, because I know we talked about cameras and technology and all that stuff before. So let's see. I don't know who all is in here right now, but we're going to drop the link down in here again. And like I said, hopefully Adrian gets freed up soon and we can talk about his new drone, because I know he dropped a video today talking about the unboxing for it. And like I said, I was really excited to get to fly today. Haven't flown in a few days for doing anything, video footage, anything like that. And the cool part is, okay, Sounds good. I usually do my live streams every Sunday. Going to be changing that up a little bit in the future, possibly. Haven't decided on an exact day yet, maybe Thursday. But it's definitely going to keep the live streams rolling, but we might change up the days soon and probably keep it about 8 o'clock again. That seems to be a decent time for everybody. So trying to think, let's go ahead and we'll see, get the laughs out of the way real quick. Let me go on here and see if I can pull this up and read a couple of these ones that made me laugh this week with my weekly drone community wall of shame. Let me see if I can find this group real quick, because there has been some funny ones. Some of the stuff that people have posted on here just totally cracked me up. One of them was, and I don't understand this, talking about flying their drone while they're sitting in their vehicle and then wondering why they weren't getting good signal. Well, you're in a metal box, so you're not going to get as strong a GPS signal. And goodness, y'all, this stuff just blows my mind. How can I get up to 6,000 meters flying my drone? Well, first of all, I'm hoping you don't live in the US, because the top is about 121 meters. So it's about 400 feet. You know, a lot of this stuff that just blows my mind could easily be fixed if you have read the manual and read the rules for flying your drone. I just don't get it, y'all. I really don't. You know, some days I just scroll through this and I can't even get it. And you know, the thing that really frustrates me about this with the drone community is, you know, people talk about doing stuff and it's totally unsafe, and then they wonder why the drone community gets such a bad rep. Well, if you followed the rules and you didn't try to do some craziness, we wouldn't have that problem. I really don't get it. Let's see. Trying to look. You know, and then with some of these drone communities, yeah, you get some really cool footage, some really cool flights. You get to see some cool stuff, but then just the amount of people that haven't bothered to read that instruction manual. They also don't want to follow the guidelines. Please, just don't. You're making it horrible for the rest of us, and I really wish you wouldn't. Let's see. I kind of think that's it. There hasn't been too much craziness on today or on the last week that I've seen. Nothing that was good enough to take a screenshot. Wait, there was one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Guy tried to put his drone up, said there was a TFR, or temporary flight restriction in the area, and couldn't figure out why. Well, if you look at the TFR and what it says on the actual restriction when you go to take off with your drone, it tells you you cannot fly due to a VIP being in the area. which would be like the president or something along those lines. But you get onto Facebook and you start crying and what's up, Jaybird? How you doing? Jaybird, if you want to hop on. The link for the StreamYard's in the comments. I don't know if you're busy or anything right now, but if so, come on. We're just going over our weekly Facebook shame list, as we call it. And like I said, you know, it says right in the TFR why you can't fly. But, you know, the first question was, is there a way around this? No, just follow the rules, go someplace else to fly your drone. Don't try to bend the rules, break the rules, anything along those lines, and we won't have a problem. What's up, Northeast Drone Production? Yeah, Northeast Drone Productions. How you doing, man? I was just talking about you and some of your footage and how the YouTube community is just, you know, from all over the world. And if you are not busy and you aren't working, I'm dropping the link down in there if any of you guys want to hop on. Love to talk to you guys and find out what you're flying and what you're doing this week. Yep, I thought that message was about something else. It's not. YouTube drama, y'all. Yep, I try to steer as far away from that as I can. But like I said, I'm really excited about dropping this week's video because I've been trying to fly this area for a while. Thank you, Jaybird. Yes, please don't forget to hit that like button. And once again, thank you to everybody that has gotten me to 69 subscribers this week. Couldn't have done it without you guys. All right, no worries, Matt. Glad to see you stopped in. Hope you have a good day at work, bro. I know you guys have that massive time difference there. And I'm hoping Adrian gets on soon because I'm super excited to find out what he thinks about his new drone he just got. My phone is just acting all kinds of crazy. Which I don't know why. Thank you, Matt, for keeping it up and watching in. Trying to think what else I had happen this week. Like I said, got some new stuff for the camera. Still working on the green screen tutorial. So that's going to be a fun new bit. You know, I like playing around with new stuff and getting into Filmora. And Matt, by the way, I was filming. You got me trying to film in D-Log now. So I'm working on that, which is kind of different. Had to play with the settings some, not something I'm used to, but hopefully I get some better footage out of it. I also dropped my resolution for what I shot today down to 1080p, 60 frames a second. So I'm playing with some different settings to see if I can make the footage a little better. I know a lot of people have said that, you know, unless you have a 4K TV or something like that, most people aren't going to watch it in 4K. So with that in mind, I'm playing with some different settings and we'll see how this week's video turned out. And that's the other great thing about our community is you can learn from so many people that have been doing this for much longer than I have. I haven't been in the drone community for the longest, but I've done a lot of research and tried to learn as much as I can about this to bring the best content that I can. And sorry, y'all, getting text messages here that I thought was for something else, but it's not. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, sorry. So I'm trying some new settings. I'm gonna play around with different ways to shoot some video, dropping it down to 1080 to see if that gives me a little bit better footage. I know 4K is the best quality that there is right now. Let's see. All right, Kato, you have a good night. D-Log rocks. I don't care if people watch it in 4K, but if someone does, I want it to look the best it can. True. And like I said, this last shoot was kind of an experiment. I knew some of the shots were going to be really fast, so I wanted to film in 60 frames a second so I didn't get any jumping or lag in it, just to kind of see if lowering my resolution and filming in 60 frames a second with that speed would give me something good and smooth and clean. So we'll see how this turns out. Like I said, I'm not the most experienced person when it comes to drones, but I'll learn. And, if I don't know and I mess up, well, I have learned something not to do for next time. That's the way I look at it, especially on something that's not going to harm anybody or be a make or break thing. My channel is all about learning and getting new experience. So, like I said, I am currently flying the Mavic Pro. I know it's an older drone. It was what I could afford at the time. So, but it still gives some amazing footage. It really does. Just looking at the one I did in the forest with the flowers, stuff like that, just it's so crisp and clear. I honestly, I know there's some better ones out there with bigger sensors and stuff like that. And eventually I will upgrade. I will get more drones. But for now, that's what I have. And, it still takes amazing footage for being an older drone. And I'm happy with it. So that is one of the big points for me. It's a big upgrade from the drone I was flying before. My first halfway decent drone was a Holy Stone. Yeah, thank you. I totally agree. It's still an awesome drone. The one thing I haven't figured out how to do, and that's going to be one of the next things I work on, is the panoramic shots, how to stitch them together, and the 360 shots where the drone takes a 360 shot. Haven't played with any of those settings much. I'm going to learn on that some more. Okay. Nice. Is it like a comparison, Matt, or are you doing just, footage from both? Oh, look who we got. Let's welcome Mr. Adrian from Adrian Mateo Drones.
What's going on, Big Mike?
What's up, boss? How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Mr. GFO Drone and Tech Guy.
I was kind of talking
your equipment, your shirt, your background looking good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We were just talking to Matt. He's in the comments down here. And we were talking about, even though the Pro 1 still an older drone, still gives some amazing footage. It really does.
Oh shit, it does, of course.
And today I tried something a little different with the shots I was doing. I dropped it down to 1080p and filmed in 60 frames a second, just because I knew part of the footage I wanted to roll in sport mode, and I didn't want that kind of choppy or, something kind of laggy in the video.
Yeah.
So I wanted that nice, clean 60 frames a second for that faster footage.
Okay. You gonna share a little something with us?
I don't have it on the laptop right now, or I would.
By the way, did your boy came on? Am I too late to talk to your boy?
Yeah, he came on earlier. He had to go check out another live stream. One of the other YouTubers, and this sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna have to ask him so I can go back and watch it. He got a bunch of helium balloons and a garden gnome, and is attaching a camera to it. He's gonna launch that joker off and see how far it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it is. But it might be kind of interesting to watch.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So.
Oh man.
I guess I did it for the tube, man. You know how it is. I'm gonna do it for the tube.
No comment.
It's not this guy isn't a drone flyer or anything like that. So
no comment. I'm sure that soon you're gonna receive something on Facebook that said, "Look what this idiot did." Blah 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 blah. Look what happened. Blah 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 blah. And here comes the damn FAA once again, fucking with me and you, and we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, yeah. Northeast said that his next video is gonna have Pro 1 and Pro 2 footage in it. So it's kind of going to be kind of a comparison. He said the only thing the Pro 1 fails in is the shadows. That kind of gets a bit mushy. And yeah, I noticed that.
Mushy or mushy? Which one?
Probably has to do with the sensor size.
Okay.
That little bit bigger of a sensor probably gets a better, sharper image. Gotcha. So I told everyone you got a new drone, but I haven't told them what you got, because I'm going to let you talk about it.
Okay, well, I got the Autel Robotics Autel Evo 2, the 8K version.
Okay.
And again, that thing is my big, orange, sexy, big butt school bus. I have it right here in front of me. And this thing weighs almost 3 pounds.
Good God.
Yes, this big bitch is heavy, homie. Heavy.
Looks like it's really solid.
It is. I mean, this thing is well freaking made. And the engines are massive. They're huge compared to the DJI drones. I mean, huge.
What's up, Blind Neil?
Huh? Oh, hey, Blind Neil.
Blind Neil showed up in the comments down there.
Okie dokie. And now this thing got, now look at this. This is the sensors for the rear. This thing look like freaking dual exhaust. Look at that.
Now, does that thing also have has the fans and everything in it, right?
Has who?
It has the cooling fans and everything in it?
Oh, big, huge cooling fan. Yes.
Nice.
Huge. You could literally hear them fan just blowing. Yes.
So that'll make a difference when it's super hot for you down in Florida.
Hell yeah.
So now, that's going to be good.
This one have the sensors, the back, the front, the top, and the bottom. They even have the light also.
The landing lights.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Now,
it has cameras on the bottom, and they also have your camera sensor for your precise landing.
Okay.
Now, with this drone right here, let me show you the remote. With this drone, I actually did the unboxing today. And matter of fact, it's up on my channel. Now, there's the difference between a DJI drone and this one.
What's up, Mr. Robert Glazier?
How you doing, Robert Glazier? How you doing, Chief? I was just talking to him. I was actually in the Mitch, old guy on a drone live stream when I would keep telling you that I'll be back in a little bit. That's
Okay.
what it was. But anyway, this one here opens up right here.
Oh, that is cool.
It's something to get used to because I'm used to my DJI drone. So you gotta hold it like right here, kind of like a freaking PlayStation remote. You know what I mean? PlayStation
Okay.
4 remote. And then you open this little thing right here for you to put your phone in. Now, it's not built to put a tablet, only your phone. That's it.
Now, can you get an adapter or something for a tablet?
Yes, because I've seen original Adobo that actually have the same remote, and he actually has a little adapter for you to put an iPad or a tablet or whatever you want on it. It goes, it screws in right here, and then it attaches to the back, and then it comes like right here.
Okay.
And it makes the remote feel a lot safer, like a lot, you know what I mean, sturdier.
More balanced.
Right now.
Okay.
Now, one thing that I do love about, I don't know if you ever seen a DJI smart remote, but the DJI smart remote, like the backlight on it is really bright.
Okay.
And if you notice I don't know if you ever seen a DJI Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom, it has the LCD, screen, but it's black and white. This one is actually in color. So it's bright as hell. Even in the sun, you can still see it. You know what I mean?
Nice, nice.
So here you still have all the telemetry and other stuff for your drone, but you can still use your phone. You know what I mean? Or your whatever. So far, man. Again, I haven't done my little maiden flight yet. Hopefully, the weather allows me to. I will do a little flight or whatever. But other than that, man.
Now, does that have the gimbal control on the top like the DJI does?
Right here, yes.
Okay.
And it has your video, your video, your photos, and this one here is like a little zoom right here.
Okay.
And also with this drone, I've seen, I don't know if you follow a dude called Captain Drone in Canada, or if you heard of him, but he has the same drone.
I haven't checked him out yet.
Okay, he has the same drone. Dude, I can actually talk to the remote and tell the drone, take off, and it will literally hear me and it will take off.
Oh, that is really cool.
Land, it will go ahead and do land. I believe it will also take your picture and your video by you just talking to it. I think that's fucking cool as hell.
Yeah, it definitely is. Robert just said he has the Evo 1.
Many people have that drone. A lot of people love the Evo 1, but I've also heard a couple of complaints about it. You know what I mean? I don't have the chat in front of me. Let me pull up the chat, as a matter of fact. I have to go ahead and go to it. So that way I can see. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me bring up the comments. There it is right there. So
I know
Robert,
earlier I was kind of
Evo 1. Okay. Now I got a question for you, Robert Glazier. Are you thinking about buying the Untitled Evo 2? And if you are, you're gonna sell the Evo 1 or keep it? Because again, I have the DJI Mavic Air 1 and I have the 2. I'm not gonna sell none of my drones. I love every single one of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of them. They were fun to fly. I sold some of my older ones because I really didn't fly them anymore. So I kind of figured there was no point in having them. There is one of them I kind of wish I'd have kept just for playing around. It was a cheapie, but it was fun to fly.
Yeah.
So the camera was trash on it, total trash. But
another thing, this is the front sensor, but this right here actually sticks out. Dude, it looks like it got freaking headlights on it. You see that?
Yeah, I see that. Now, is that the Firehouse strobe on top?
No, this is actually the. Oh my god, the Ulanzi light.
Okay.
This thing is actually pretty freaking bright, dude. Hold on.
Now, is that the one that's all the same color, or?
No, this one actually is white. That's like solid. Then you can actually make it by hitting a little button. It will do that.
Okay.
Or you can make it kind of like the little SOS. So then
Nice.
if you press it again, it will go to green.
Okay.
And then it will do the same, thing again. And then the last setting is red.
Okay.
So it has 3 modes, 3 colors.
Robert said he's going to keep it and get the Evo too.
Okay, good. I thought he would say that because, again, anytime I get a drone, I don't care if it's like a part 2, I'm going to keep the previous one because, I mean, again, I love the drone like I love my guns. Like me and you love them, man. I don't sell them. I keep them. I don't care if I have 150. I'm not selling none of them.
Yeah, I get you on that. Now that I started buying quality drones, I'm not going to be selling them. You know, the little toy ones, yeah, I sold them just because, yeah, they were toys. Oh, so what you were saying earlier about that footage, you got the same light cube on top?
For every single, I'm going to put one of these for every single one of my drones. This is the Mavic Zoom right here.
Nice.
And of course, I got the Mavic 2 Pro right here next to me also with a Hasselblad 1-inch camera. I mean, these 2 monsters, man, they are, oh my, dude. I have a feeling you're going to get one of these real soon. I could just feel it.
I want to, I was actually looking at an Air 2.
The Mavic Air 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, think about it, man. Is what you want to pay for. You know what I mean? The price is a lot different. Like, you either want to get the Air 2 and pay that amount, or you want to get the Zoom or the 2 Pro. You're going to spend about 1.5, you know what I mean? More, you know what I mean? So, and if you do get the Air 2, my suggestion to you is, you got to listen to me. I will probably pay out just a little bit more to get the Fly More combo.
Oh yeah, if I get anything, I'm gonna definitely get the Fly More combo.
3 batteries. You also get the freaking charging hub. You also get the little ND filter. Man, for 3 ND filters for that drone, you're gonna spend almost $100.
Wow. See, I was kind of tossed up between. I like the capabilities of the Zoom 2 as well.
Yes.
So having that little bit of zoom on it.
That's why I got the Zoom. I was gonna get the 2 Pro before, but for some reason, that just having a zoom capability, dude, that got me, man. So that's why I got it. But then I also got me the Pro because I'm doing my part 107. I want to have a drone with some nice cameras for me. So once I start getting jobs, you know what I mean? I could just have some great equipment. Like right now, I'm satisfied with all the drones I have. It will get the job done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
From average all the way to good quality. So
yeah. And I mean, even the FEMA you got, that's great video coming off of it. Minus that little bit of horizon tilt.
Oh, the FEMA is great. Dude, the FEMA is freaking amazing, man. I have no complaints about that one.
That was what, about 400?
That one was $499, yeah. But there's a lot of codes, like little discount codes going around that you can actually get it a lot cheaper. Again, I'm pretty sure that I told you the little story with me and Banggood. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit that I went through with him. I don't know, man. Man, dude, I believe they lost my business, man.
Yeah.
I don't like to be lied to, and I don't like the BS where you just get the run around. I don't like that. I really don't. I don't. And then
what's up, Agent K and Ron? How are y'all doing tonight?
How you doing, Agent K? Robert Glazier. I already talked to you. I'm sorry. Ron, how you doing, Chief? Hey, Ron, you gonna come on in? Blind Neil, Matt North from Matt North John East Production. What's going on?
We'll drop the link down in the channel again. case anybody wants to join in. I know Matt said he was getting ready for work.
Yeah,
So,
he was. Cato Fitness was in.
Yeah, Cato Fitness is actually one of my buddies. She lives around here. She does a lot of nutritional foods and stuff like that. So if you're trying to get in shape, she knows her stuff.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I wish I could actually click on her thing, but it won't even let me click on it. Maybe because she's not active anymore. I don't know.
So, but yeah, like I was saying earlier about that footage, I wanted to try something different. I know Matt's been talking about shooting in D-Log a lot, so I shot in D-Log today, and I also shot, like I said, in 1080p, and I cranked it up to 60 frames a second because one of the shots I did, I went out to Tony Walsh's farm, and was shooting out there. And what I did was I put the thing in sport mode, dropped it down low to the ground, angled the camera down so you could see all the crops underneath me, and just took off at about as fast as that little thing would go, just buzzing across the crops. And it turned out to be some really cool footage. I think I was cruising about 36 or 37 miles an hour across it. It just turned out to be a really cool shot.
Did you have like a little bit of wind just kind of helping you go that fast, or what?
No, I mean, I was down below the tree line, so there wasn't really any wind out there.
Okay.
So that's about what it was cruising at.
And by the way, Robert Glacier said that he had the Mavic 2, the Mavic Air 2, and he has the Fly More combo. So again, I believe, you know what I mean, is because the just for the drone, one battery, and the remote is $799. And it's $988 for the Fly More combo. But then again, instead of one battery, you have 3 batteries. And then you got the ND filter, which the ND filter, again, I'm sorry, the ND filter is about $150 for just 3 little ND filters.
Now that's the
battery is $115. So think about it.
Yeah, that's the what, the 4, 8, and 16 it comes with?
It comes with the 16, 64, and the ND 256. I don't even know where the hell you're going to use the ND 256, but it comes with that one too.
That one's probably so dark you could probably weld with that thing.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, where the hell are you going to use it at?
I don't know.
It's already good enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's kind of crazy that it's that dark.
Yeah.
Because doesn't that one have an adjustable aperture too?
If I'm not mistaken, yes. And there's a new update that I hear a lot of people talking about it. And today I was actually outside flying it a little bit, trying to get me a little bit of footage, but again, I had to stop because of the rain. And it was also really, breezy. But a lot of people kept saying that there's a new update in the US for the Mavic Air 2 and also for iOS. But when I turned it on, it said that my update was it was up to date. And I'm like, the update just came out not too long ago. And I haven't flown it a little bit. And I'm like, what the hell is it all about? But then again, I remember that everybody kept telling me that there's no update for the battery. But like I got the pop-up for the new update like a week after everybody else. So I don't even know what the hell is that about. So maybe if I try to fly maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime next week, maybe it will give me the update. You know what I mean? For the new crap that just came through. I don't know.
Robert said he has 4 Maverick 1s, 2 Phantom 4s, Xeno 2, a Maverick 2 Zoom. He says it's an addiction for sure, but a good one.
He have 4 Mavic Air 1s. What?
No, Maverick 1s.
Yeah, Mavic Air 1. Oh, yeah, Mavics? Are you talking about the Pro? Are you talking about the Mavic Pro or the Mavic Air? You got 4.
I'm not sure, but
and he has 2 Phantom 4S and a Xeno 2 and the Mavic 2 Zoom.
Them Phantom 4s, they're really good for photography. because of the camera on there.
Okay.
A lot of the guys that do strictly photography and cinematography type stuff, I've seen a lot of them using the Phantom 4s.
Yeah, that I know that I said that maybe I got every single one of them, but I was stuck between the Autel Evo or the DJI Phantom 4 Pro V 2.0. That's the one that I was actually wanted to get first before this one, right?
Yeah.
Except I get most of my drones from Best Buy, and Best Buy do not have the DJI Phantom, you know what I mean, for sale, but they have the Auto Evo. So that's why I got the Auto Evo instead. I can actually get it from Amazon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or DJI directly, but
I would probably get it from Amazon because you're going to get it quicker.
correct. I mean, I already have the Amazon Prime account, so if I order it now, it said that it will be here by Tuesday.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Except man, dude, the battery is expensive.
He said it was the first Mavic, the Mavic Pro.
Okay, so basically, what you have?
Yeah, he has 4 Mavic Pros, 2 Phantom 4s, a Xeno 2, and a Mavic 2 Zoom.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
Look who came in.
Yeah. Yes.
Mr. Matt, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, going great, thanks. How's yourself?
Matt North from Northeast Drone Drum solo. There you go.
Now there you go. You don't give me that sort of introduction on your show, mate.
You know what, man? You know why?
I probably do.
You never on my show. You only come here once in a blue moon.
Well, I got a question for you.
Oh my God! Please help me, please. You know what? Before you do that, I'm going to put a little commercial break. I'll be right back.
Why is it when you come in every time, Matt, he takes off running? You notice that? I mean, I've noticed that.
Do you know what? I haven't even got a question for him, but every time I say that, he freaks out.
Yes. So where are you flying at for your new video, man? Or is that top secret?
Yeah. No, that's yeah. No, it was at an airline. No, it was at a place called Gold Creek Reservoir. Gold Creek Reservoir.
Okay.
And I took both drones out. I went out with a mate of mine. He's got a Pro 2 as well. So I took the Pro 2 and the Pro 1 out. And because I hadn't flown the Pro 1 for about a month or so, so I thought, bugger this, I'm going to, run a cycle through those batteries. And thought it'd be a good idea just to it will be some sort of little comparison. The area we went to fly in, wasn't that crash hot, to be honest. But I got some footage there, so it'll give a good idea of the two cameras. And to be honest, mate, once I put the Pro 1 footage into DaVinci and muck around with it, the footage from the Pro 1 is absolutely fantastic. I've always liked the camera on the Pro 1, and it's never been much of an issue. But having the Pro 2, you can see the massive difference with the dynamic range of it when it comes.
That has to do with the sensor size too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, massive difference. The dynamic range of the two cameras is obviously a lot better than the one, and there's no mushiness in the shadows.
Like I said, watching your videos and hearing you talk about D-Log, that's what I shot in today. Put a filter on for part of it, took it off for another part of it, just to kind of play around and see. Basically, I was shooting some stock footage for Tony Walsh Farms.
Yep.
He was on here earlier with me.
Yep.
Was shooting some stock footage of his farm and stuff. And the reason why I dropped it down, I wanted to shoot in 60 frames a second. Because like I said, I was just dropped the drone down low, put it right on top of the crops and just ripped across. And I wanted a nice, clean, smooth footage with no skipping or anything.
That'll look awesome, dude. The good thing, God damn it. The good thing about the Pro 2 is that you can film in 2.7K at 60 frames.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. And I just
yeah.
don't forget though, Mike, it's all about Adrian. So
yeah.
he's gonna get
kiss me. Yeah, baby.
I will ask you a question though, Adrian.
My God. Go ahead.
Have you gone onto the DJI store and got the Mavic 2 Pro fluffy dice for your drones as well?
The who?
Have you gone onto the DJI store and picked up a set of the fluffy dice for the Mavic 2 Pro?
No.
Because that's about the only accessory that you haven't got for that thing.
By the way, Matt, this ND filter is actually adjustable. Polarized is freaking amazing, man.
Polarized can be good in situations, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't fly with polarized every time. It depends on what I'm shooting. I mean, I did a lake not long ago, and I didn't use the polarized because I wanted the water reflection. And it looks amazing without the polarizer on. It depends on what sort of shot you want to get, you know.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you, Mike, what editing software are you using?
I'm using Filmora.
Okay, and that picks, and you're shooting the D-Log H.265 file? I
believe so. Like I said, I'm still new to the shooting in the D-Log, so I was kind of playing with the settings. I think I got it right. I know I was shooting in manual mode. My ISO was about 100, and I think my shutter speed was about 260.
260. Yeah, right.
I had to drop it down just because it was so bright out today.
What ND filter did you use for? Are you talking about the shot you just took with 1080? Oh no, sorry, no, you can't be. It's D-Log. What filter were you using?
I started off with the 8, and then I took it off completely and shot some more without the filter on there.
Okay. Have you got a 16?
What's that?
Have you got a 16, an ND16?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, you might want to try and keep that shutter speed close to double of that frame rate with your NDs. It's a little different. It's a little different with the Pro 1 because you can't adjust that aperture, and the aperture difference is fantastic when you're dealing with the Hasselblad camera. I do a lot of filter swaps when I fly, a lot, purely to keep my frame rates where I need them. Otherwise, the footage won't be as good. You'll get jerkiness, you'll get overexposure, you'll get underexposure, all sorts of stuff. And basically with movement too, if you keep that frame rate at its optimal, then the image itself will be nice and clear. D-Log's different though, you know. It's if you can put it in your program, you don't even need a LUT for D-Log if you don't want to, because the colors that are captured in D-Log are quite adequate. And if you want to play around with your saturations and different color tones in the RGB wheel or something like that, then the footage you'll get out of that is quite fine. A LUT will give you a look if you want to get a different look to a scene or something like that. You can get standard LUTs, which sort of it's like pushing the auto color button and do it like that.
Okay.
But there's so many LUTs out there, so many. I take it Filmora's got LUTs already in the program.
It's got all kinds of stuff in that program. Like I did a video the other day, and I didn't realize you could do this. I put I cropped the clip down to the same length, stacked a couple of the videos, and took some of my previous footage that was like massively overexposed and multiplied it. And that actually cleaned it up some. So, I'm trying different ways to play around with it. It actually looked a lot better when I got done.
Hey, Mike, did you receive my little share screen request?
Yes, I did.
Okay, go ahead and approve it. I gotta show you something. Now, hey Matt,
Yes, mate.
I need you to do me a favor and talk us through this video right here.
Oh, that's my latest one.
Yes.
Jeez, it looks a bit jerky on here.
I'm having a storm outside, so that may be affecting stuff a little bit.
You can't even really watch it. It's so jerky.
It's also maybe my freaking internet too. I don't know.
That could be too. Could be a combination of both.
Oh God. Nah, that's really bad. I don't know if it's jerky your end, Mike, but
let me go ahead and stop it.
That's really bad.
Let me try one more time. Hold on. I did something else, so give me 1 second. Anyway, Matt, go ahead and keep talking about your little boring story. Go ahead. I'll pull this up.
I know anything that requires any sort of learning, Adrian finds very boring.
Blah blah blah. Because I don't know it yet. That's why.
That's because
talk about it.
That's because if once in your life you listen to me just a little bit, you might know something else.
Hey, look, I finally got him editing some of his videos, man.
Hi, Mike. I sent it again, Mike. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Now, again, Matt, talk us through this right here. It will probably work a lot better now.
Or probably not. Oh, there's your sound, dude. You might want to turn that off. Dude. No, it's really jerky, dude.
Yeah, super jerky.
Never mind, then. Hey, how about you go ahead and you share it? How about you go ahead and share it and then talk to us about it?
I wonder if that'll work.
It might.
Ron, how are you, mate? Sorry, I didn't see that.
How you doing, Mr. Bob Casey?
What's up, Bob?
Bob Casey.
And that's right, Bob Casey. I actually have the Andy 16 on my Mavic Air 2, and it works pretty nice.
Hey, Adrian, I'm gonna make you jealous real quick. So I told you I went over and saw Tony today.
Yeah. Oh, kiss my ass.
Man,
you got your own little logo on it.
That's Tony's logo from Walsh Farms.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, peach jam.
Do he sell them?
I don't know if he does or not.
All right, that's the video right here, man.
Yep.
I wonder if this will play. Hang on.
It should play. Why wouldn't it play?
Is it not as jerky?
It's playing right now. No, it's not jerky. I'm seeing it just fine.
Okay. So what do you want to know about it?
Like, talk us through it, man. Like, what did you do? Like, how did you get that grade? You know what I mean? What did you use any ND filters? Number one.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm NDing all day there. I must have look. This is obviously a compilation of a lot of footage from all over the place over the last couple of years. ND filters have always played a big part in what I do. As I said, to keep that shutter speed where I need it, and there was a lot more playing around with the Mavic Pro 1 than what there is with the 2. Although in saying that, I do change out the filter. The one I did out of the lake with all the fog and everything, I must have changed those filters maybe 10 times because I set a shot up. Yeah, I set a shot up like this one, that one there facing into the sun. I set a shot up. I get my shutters, I get my apertures where I need them. I take the shot, then I land the drone and set up another shot with a different filter because it's not pointing in the same direction. I need a different filter to get the same results. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. That's the Mavic Pro 1, that one there.
So what filters do you use the most?
Oh, well, I'll use all of them. And as I said, on a day, I'll run through all of my filters. There's no one.
How about the 4, 8, and 16 or higher?
Yep. Nah, 4, 8, and 16 generally. The 16 seems to still do all right in shots like that.
I love the sun and reflection on the water. That's freaking amazing.
Yeah. Well, the only way you're going to get that and the detail in the water, and where is it? I'll just get it back here. Not that one. Keep going. Come on. Okay, that one there. So the only way you're going to keep detail in your land there, because generally when people face the camera into the sun and sky will be exposed, but the land will be dark and you'll get no detail in it. The only way to get that shot there is to whack a high ND on, to bring out the, and people think they think, oh, well, doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You got a darker filter on, everything's going to be darker. Well, it's not, because the darker the filter, the more you can open things up. The lower the filter, you have to start closing stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
But to keep that exposure, you've got to have light hitting that sensor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's directly into the sun, obviously, but all of that detail in there is due to the fact that I had a 16 on at that point.
Very nice.
I've got, there's another video I did, and it was changing apertures and filters on the same shot. They look totally different. About 4 different scenes out of exactly the same place, and they were 4 different looking shots of the same thing, and it's purely because of the ND filter that I was using. So anyway,
see, that's why I love having you on here, because you know so much about the filters and the settings. I mean, I learned so much from you guys every time we talk.
Mate, that's what it's all about, eh? You know, I was dumb as dog poo when I first got that Pro 2. You know, aperture, what am I going to do with that? You know.
See, I've only had the Pro since about February, so I'm still new to the DJI. The other one I had was a Holy Stone, and with the Holy Stone, you're basically stuck with whatever you got.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, before the Pro 1, I was flying the Spark. Now, that's a little bit horrendous when it comes to looking after your shutter speed. I never had ND filters for the Spark, and I never thought, oh, ND filters, I don't need ND filters, and I never did use them. And I got some pretty cool footage with that Spark. But it wasn't until I started using ND filters, I'm thinking, I opened up a whole new world, mate. It was unbelievable. But the Spark itself's a bit of a pain when it comes to adjusting all your shutters and all that, because you've got to go into the app to do it. There's no wheel on your remote or anything like that. So, you know, that can take some time. And as we all know, time is of the essence when the Spark's in the air. You've only got like 10 minutes to get your shots and get back down and change the bloody battery. You know, it's a bit of a pain, really. And it was just the best thing I did, because I went out flying, and this is the worst thing you can do, is go flying with someone who has a Pro or a drone better than you. I was flying my Spark quite happily for a long time, and then I went out with a mate of mine who had a Mavic Pro, and at the end of that day, I went looking for Mavic Pros.
Yeah, I did a lot of research on the Mavic Pro and the Pro Platinum and stuff like that before I went and bought it. So I was kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to get, and I ended up getting a really good deal on that Pro. So that's what I ended up with. But like I told Adrian earlier, I was looking at maybe an Air 2 or the Zoom 2 for my next drone.
Zoom 2. Oh, the Mavic.
The Mavic 2 Zoom.
Mavic 2 Zoom?
Yeah.
Now, right now, I don't know about in Australia, Mike, but here in the US, they're actually selling the Mavic 2 Pro for the price of what the Zoom was. You know what I mean? Just to kind of give you an idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the Zoom went down a little bit more, of course. and the Pro is the price that it used to be for the Zoom before they had a little, the price, reduced just a little bit.
Yeah.
The Zoom's a good camera. You're dealing with another.
That's the reason why I actually got the Zoom first, man. I was gonna get the Pro before, but because it had the little zoom capability and it boom, I'd rather have this one.
Yeah. The Zoom. A lot of people think that the Zoom's got the same camera as the Pro One. Nothing could be further than the truth. You're dealing with another 40 megabit of recording there, because you're recording at 60 with the Pro One, and you're up to 100 with the Zoom. So you're dealing with a little bit better quality there anyway. Still no aperture adjustment on that Zoom. Apertures just opens up another world again when it comes to footage, and
see, that's the one reason I'm kind of torn between the Zoom or the Pro, is I would like to have that aperture. It would work more like my regular camera.
Dude, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to get for footage and photos and all sorts of stuff, I would go to the 2 over the Zoom, for sure. If you want that type of control, the Pro One and the Zoom, you have to basically treat the same when it comes to your NDs and shutters and all that sort of thing. You can get away with the Mavic 2 Pro with not changing a filter, just by changing your aperture, but keeping your shutter speed at the same rate.
Exactly. That would be the same as my regular camera.
That's right. It all depends on what you want out of it. Whether you want the good thing with aperture, it's only 2.8 though, so it's not down to 1.4 or anything like that. But the good thing is with that aperture is you can get a sense of depth of field. You can get a certain amount of depth of field with that camera, which increases the cinematics, I guess, of the footage that you're taking. So everything's not in focus. You've got a focal point. You've got a focal point, and you've got a little bit of blurriness in the background.
God damn it.
Is he pants on today?
Fuck.
I'm hoping.
Damn it.
I think he just spilled something.
Well, if he hasn't gone pants on, we're going to find out just how much of a girl he actually is.
But yeah, like I said, today was kind of playing around with some different stuff. I had what'd you do?
Man, I spilled fucking crumb cookies all over my goddamn computer on the goddamn desk.
Crumb cookies.
God damn it, crumbs from the cookies, yes.
Crumbs from the cookies.
Damn it, Matt, same thing.
Have you got milk with that too, mate? Cookies and milk?
Hell
Time for bed? Nice warm cup of milk with your cookies?
No!
Oh, man.
I'm trying to clean the goddamn mess. Keep fucking with me, Matt. Oh my, that is everywhere.
Hey, Adrian, that's probably why you should need really crummy stuff around your electronics. I mean, I have tech guy in my name, and crumbs and computers, they just don't go together.
But there again, you're dealing with a bloke who probably uses his hair curler in the bath, so
Oh man,
he's all about danger, Adrian. All about danger.
Oh my god, I almost spilled the freaking water on my computer. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. That will really piss me off.
Now he's almost spilling water. Good God. Oh,
Bob
wow.
Casey, Bob, he's getting the Mavic 2 Pro. Oh, good on you, Bob. Mate, it's fantastic. You can really play around with them. Opens up a whole new world. I've heard people talking about, why get that drone? Why upgrade your drones and all that sort of shit? Well, it's not actually the drone we're upgrading. It's the camera. We're getting somewhere with the camera. The drone's like secondary to what we want out of the footage. It just happens to be connected to a drone. It's like any.
There's nothing really different about the drone itself.
No.
Maybe the controller's a little different, but like you said, the main thing that's upgraded is the camera and the capabilities.
That's exactly right. You know, and when it comes to sensors, I could give a damn about sensors. I never have them on. I don't like flying with sensors. And what you'll find too with the Pro One, if you've got your sensors on and you're facing it into the sun, your drone will go beep 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 beep, beep but bloody obstacles. I don't know if you've ever seen that or not. Do you fly?
No,
with,
I haven't.
Do you fly with your sensors on?
Yeah, I think they're still on. Yeah, they are actually. I just was thinking about that. Yeah, they're still on.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I never fly with them on because generally I'm about 2 foot
Having
away.
technical difficulties.
Have a look at this. Have a look at that cheap ass computer. He can't afford a computer. Look at him. He's got too many drones.
Look here, jackass.
What are his camera shit?
This is a damn Apple computer.
I'm getting seasick watching the camera.
This is an Apple computer. It's not cheap. It's expensive.
That's like watching some of his drone footage. It's that rough.
Oh, you
Oh wow! You know, I wasn't gonna do it like that, but that is pretty funny.
you bastard. Okay, I got you. This man.
You need a gimbal on that computer, mate.
He might.
Oh my God! I got a mess.
What a wanker
I know, right? I'm being a wanker right now.
you are. Have you got one of those? Have you got one of those little dust busters or whatever it is? You can suck all the crumbs out, mate.
Or get a canned air or
All right,
something.
now, leave me alone right now.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to leave you alone, mate. You're live to the world, Adrian. Everyone knows.
If I see
Hey,
a
Bob even agreed with you, Matt. It's like watching some of his drone footage.
See,
if I see a goddamn roach in the morning, I'm gonna be pissed.
I thought I was being mean, and I thought I was the only one. But obviously, everyone else thinks it sucks too.
I don't even think he's listening to us anymore.
I don't think so.
I'm not. I'm ignoring you. I'm not.
That's why I told him a little bit of editing goes a long way.
Do you know what? That's a thing too, right? I've been to some places, and I haven't been happy with any of the footage at all. I just it was nothing to me, you know. It was like crud. But I had to put a video out. Well, had to. I wanted to. So I edited it, and I edited it. Tried to put a bit of creativity into the edit, and it saved the bloody footage because it became something interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to start going back and doing with some of my older footage that I wasn't happy with, seeing what I can play around with in editing to get something out of it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Editing can save a crappy day's worth of footage. That's for sure.
And like I said, that Filmora, when I stacked that, if you look at the last Filmora tutorial I did, I stacked that footage and then I multiplied it. And when I originally shot the footage, that was before I had ND filters. I was shooting at the beach. It was super bright. The sand was washing everything out. The background was washed out because of how overexposed it was. And I was looking at somebody else's, I think it was like DaVinci or something that somebody had done this in, where they stacked the footage and multiplied it. And honestly, it really saved that footage. I'm probably going to go back and re-edit that video. It was the ship video I did of the ship land on its side. I think I'm going to go back and try to clean that up some more.
Where did you get those underwear, Adrian? He's lucky he's got any on, to be honest, Bob. For God's sake. Overexposure can be a real bitch. It's very difficult to pull any sort of to save it. Basically, it can be really hard to do. But what you'll find, well, as I said, I went from Premiere Elements to DaVinci, and I can tell you now, I'll probably never use Premiere again, purely for the fact of the power of things you can do with the images within DaVinci. Still lots to learn in DaVinci. There's so much to do when you've got that much control, but not know how to use it. So many things to learn. And I watched a lot of tutorials. Man, I'll tell you, I'm wasting my life in front of this bloody computer. Here we go. Adrian just interrupting again. There's so many things to learn. And I've edited within DaVinci, a couple of months ago. And from what I've learned from then to now, I want to go back and do that footage again, because I know it can be better.
Yeah.
And now when I look at that footage, I'm not happy with it because I know there's tweaks and stuff that I should have done with it, which I didn't know about. So
I'm gonna share the screen with you just to kind of show you what I did and the difference between the two real quick. And you can tell me your thoughts on it, see if it, what you think about it.
I will be interested to see that because I've never stacked images before. Have you got an AEB on the Pro one? I can't remember in your photos. AEB. Where it'll take 3 to 5 images at all at different exposures.
I don't think so.
All
right. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Just go up full screen, mate. There we go.
Okay, so there's the super exposed, really washed out. And then when I stacked it, let's go to the end of the video where I start showing the footage afterwards. See the difference?
Wow, man, that's huge.
That looks much freaking better.
And, all I did was stack it. I think I sharpened the color just a little bit on it, not a lot, just to kind of bring out the blue in that ship and the red. But I didn't want to do too much to it and make it look super edited. But stacking it, that's the result.
That's incredible. I've never seen that.
Wait a minute, Bob Casey. These are short. This ain't no damn underwear from Victoria's Secret. What is wrong with you?
Just now saw that comment.
Yeah, I wasn't even reading the damn chat.
No, he's always a bit behind, Adrian. Now,
see, when it comes to editing, I'm reading the chat. I'm real slow about that. Sorry.
Okay, what you can see in that image there. Yep.
Okay, back to you, Matt.
Fantastic comment, Adrian. What you can see in that image there, of course, it's pulled some stuff out and all that, but I noticed that the whites are still overexposed.
Again, typical of me, really?
Huh?
Why is Bob Casey messing with me today? What is wrong with him?
They are, and I couldn't totally save everything, but
no, you can't. You can't, mate.
It's better than it was.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's 300% better than what that first image was. 300%, Adrian. It's over 100.
Does my camera look a little fuzzy?
Not the camera, mate. It's 100%, 300%, as I said. Improvement on that on the original footage, that's for sure. And if you've got to save stuff, save some footage, then shit, man, that's a good way. He's got his feather duster out. Here we go.
Hey, Adrian, you can come dust my house when you're done.
Go do the cupboards, mate.
Hey, much better. There you go.
But I mean, that's the little stuff. I'm constantly learning different stuff in Filmora that I can do to bring that footage out. There's so much to that program, like the green screen. Like I'm working on a green screen tutorial, and just totally mind blown about all the different stuff I can do with it. Honestly, and it's pretty simple to use too.
Yeah, well, that's it, man. And once you start digging, and you start finding more stuff out, and then the more you use it, the quicker it is. The last video I put out, a couple of months ago, there's no way I could have done that within DaVinci. I can quickly put something together in Premiere Elements because I've been using it. First time I used it was like 2010 or something.
See, I have Premiere Elements, but it's, I don't know. I've always thought Adobe made stuff overcomplicated.
Okay, I found Elements really easy. Oh yeah, you know what? I can't remember the learning curve, to be honest. All I know is that when I use it, I know everything about it, and I just slap it all together. And that's what happens when you use a program for so bloody long. Yeah. You know, you don't remember how hard it was. I think I'm going to remember how hard DaVinci was. Don't worry about that. It's a lot of Adrian, look, he's got Tourette's, obviously.
It's kicking in every once in a while. Sorry.
It does. That's what happens when you take too many.
It just kicked in again. Sorry.
That's it. That's the estrogen pills coming out in you.
Hey.
What, mate?
Have sex with that woman.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, you started talking about the estrogen pills, and our views went up.
Yeah. Well, you wait till Adrian.
Mention that more.
We'll wait till Adrian starts lactating. That really brings him in.
JSK Enterprise, how you doing, G?
What's up, JSK?
You know what, Matt? I'm tired.
Hey, look, we started picking on Adrian, and look, the amount of people watching just started shooting up.
Don't
that must have been.
Don't make me.
No one listens to you without your sheriff's hat on, brother. Where's your sheriff's hat? Come on. The sheriff's in town. Here he comes. Yeah.
There's a new sheriff in town.
He went to his go-to hat first. Yeah.
Subscribe, please.
I think that's the other hat's the one he wears when he flies his drone.
That's right. That's right. Because it keeps him safe, actually, because no one wants to approach him. So look at this weirdo.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, what's going on with that? Hey, that brim looks a bit crooked, dude.
Yeah, it does. It's like,
who'll be messing with my hat? Damn it!
I'm not, mate. Oh shit! Don't do that.
There you go.
There you go.
How you doing there, mate?
You know, not bad there, partner.
Hey, Captain, I'm doing pretty good over here. How you doing there, Mike? Where's my spit cup? Where's my spit cup? There you go. Put that down real quick.
Did you say, where's your sippy cup?
My spit cup.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Hold on, Matt. I'm going to show him up real quick. I'm going to show him how it's done.
Yeah, dude. Uh-oh, here we go. This will be a sombrero. You watch. Oh, my God.
How was work today, Dor?
Chris Hope. Chris, how are you?
Yeah, how you doing, Captain?
There you go.
Sir?
Now, see, here's the difference between mine and yours, Adrian. I've actually worn mine while I worked.
I'm a cowboy.
While I rode horses.
I ain't no sheriff. I'm a cowboy. There's a difference.
There's actually a massive difference between those two hats.
First of all, Matt, look, hold on. I'm not done yet, sir.
Can you mute him, please?
I'm gonna need back up here.
What's up, Chris Hope?
I need back up.
You need.
Yeah, there's gonna be not phone, not day, not over.
Chris Hope, if you have time, come on in, brother.
I'm cocked and loaded. Come on.
Yeah. Bob Casey wants to see your guns.
No guns, Captain. I got him. He's good. I got him.
His pea shooters.
Hey. Yeah. Like it now. Captain loaded. Holy Captain loaded. Got to be loaded. Because you never know when something gonna pop off. Say, hey, right there. Stop. Stop moving. You're making me nervous.
Adrian, everybody makes you nervous.
Everybody make me nervous when they start crooking like that. That laugh that make me nervous. Stop. Where's my stick cup? There you go. I'm just saying. Stop. God damn it. All right, let's go. Next.
Oh, dude.
You know, like I said, Adrian.
Adrian Tubay, I got this covered. Over. All right.
You know, Adrian, like I said, the difference between your hat and my hat is I've actually worn mine while riding horses and working on a ranch.
Okay.
I know yours is more the drugstore cowboy.
Okay, you know the difference between me and you? I only wear this right here on my live stream. That's it. No else. Over. Yeah, I got this cover. I told you I got a cover.
There is one major difference between those two hats. One has a brain underneath them.
Time for a short commercial break.
Do you know what? I like the way that he automatically presumed that I was talking about him not having brains.
This is true. This is true.
I'm glad it was a short break, you know what I'm saying? All right. So
that was a short break to go with your memory span.
I'm just saying.
Chris said I look like a cop with that hat on. Kind of funny. I actually used to be a police officer, so for what it's worth.
Used to be?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Were you a sheriff or were you like an actual city cop or what?
I was a city cop. I worked for the housing authority down in or up in New Jersey.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Nice.
Yep.
Jersey.
Would always love to be a Texas Ranger though. Those guys are pretty cool.
You know what? That's what I'm talking about. You should be warned. We got respect around this month. We got respect. Do you hear me? Chris Hope, how you doing there, bud? I didn't even see Chris Hope. How you doing, Chief? Cotton.
Like half hour ago. I think you might have been too busy cleaning your crumbs up.
JSK, it was Atlantic City, New Jersey.
That's where my uncle lives at.
Oh, really?
He's been inviting me to go over there to go to the damn casino, but anytime I'm trying to plan to go over there, something always happens.
Well, let me give you a hint. If you go down there, stay on the strip with all the casinos.
You know,
don't go off onto the other side of town.
Thank you for the advice, sir. Appreciate it.
Because that's taking your life into your own hands.
Like I said, thank you for the advice, sir. Appreciate it.
Adrian,
Matt, I don't need your little snarky little head shaking down. Babe, he's starting that shit again, babe. I'm gonna need permission to take my gun out. Over.
Permission denied.
You don't understand how stubborn this guy is. I gotta get it out.
Hey, Matt, don't worry. He has the pea shooters.
Yeah.
I don't.
There you go.
No, he didn't. Do I need to bring the cannon out? Do I need to bring the cannon out? I don't think you do.
Look, dude, these aren't cannons for you. They're water guns.
Hey, I got a pea shooter. I'm good with these right here. These are head work. You get the job done.
You'll be fine on the other side of Jersey with them. That's for sure.
Hey,
no worries.
Knockers out, they'll be like, you know what? I don't want to problem with Adrian. Leave Adrian,
look,
Adrian alone.
In New Jersey, that's the only gun you're allowed to carry, and sometimes even that's illegal.
Like, and you know what? It's funny you say that because, man, one of my friends, he actually moved from Tampa to New York, and he had only a Glock 19. That was his only gun that he had, and he told me that he actually called New York ahead of time before he made it over there. And they gave him the go, to just go over there. But he have to bring the gun, you know what I mean, by the police department to kind of, you know what I mean, have it registered or was not. They took his gun away from him and he had to wait 8 years to get it back.
I'm not surprised. So
8
you know how
years to get it back.
Oh, I know. So you know how down in or up in New Jersey, well, down here we all carry hollow points on our guns. They don't over penetrate and like a full metal jacket would.
Correct.
Well, up in New Jersey, that I don't know if the law's still the same, but when I was up there, if you get caught with a hollow point, that's automatically 7 years.
That's a bunch of BS, man. That's what you see, man. You don't understand what's going on over here. You over there with no man's land in Bunfuck or Australia. We don't even know where that is.
Y'all ain't allowed to have him over there, are you, Matt?
He only got a machete, a stick, nail clippers, a little butter knife. That's it. He's not allowed to have nothing, not even a water gun. It's illegal.
I got a good set of nail clippers, mate, though. You know, don't mess with me.
I bet you do. And you got a set of turd cutters too, like the one you showed me before I brought you in. That turd cutter, remember?
The toe cutter.
Turd cutter.
Turd cutter.
You don't know what it is, Mike.
What's a turd cutter?
Turd cutter.
Hang on, turd. TURD.
Yeah.
We've all got turd cutters, mate.
Yeah, but the one you just showed me before I brought you into my little stream. You know what I mean?
Did you get him that?
Dude, Mike, you don't understand. I was too late on the little clicker, dude. I almost brought him in. This idiot was giving me the finger. Then he was mooning me for like that minute, a minute. And my dumb man was literally looking at him like, this idiot is insane. Finally, when I brought him in, it was too late. I should have got him. I regret every second of it of not getting him. Because he actually got him. Dude, listen. On one of his live stream, I don't know what the heck got onto me, but dude, I was in the crapper. And I actually took my freaking phone and it to still be in the live stream. And this jackass had me sitting in the freaking toilet. He does.
That's awesome.
And I told him to edit it, and this jackass never did.
I think I may have even time stamped it to this is Adrian sitting on the crapper timestamp at the 4 hour 50 mark or some shit.
Do me a favor, Matt. Remember the little intro that you made for me? Play it. Show him. Do you still have it?
Oh, have you seen that, Mike?
No, I haven't.
He actually made a little intro for me, dude.
I did an intro for him and Jim Boyd.
And I'm glad that he doesn't play it anymore when I come in. He doesn't do it no more. Before he used to, like, right on point. Before he brought me in.
Yeah, I did.
Blind Neil says he has a 10-inch cast iron frying pan with an extended handle. That's his home protection. That's like some Southern Mama old school right there.
Hey, dude, you could kill somebody with that, man.
Yeah, you can.
You got to have the extended freaking hand, mate.
Gives you a little extra reach.
It's more leverage.
Okay, are you going to have ping on the ground shaking?
Oh dear. Now where the hell did I put it?
What the hell is Ron? I thought he was going to come in.
Chris said more wind up with that longer handle.
Hey, dude, you got more coverage.
Well, here we go. Oh, I can't do the audio though, eh?
Why?
Oh, actually, I can because
yes, you can.
I sang it. Although the music might be shit.
No, because it's you talking, Mike. I mean, Matt, it's not like a copyright music. That's you actually talking.
Yeah, it's me.
Tails chair. That's you.
Yeah, I know that, but the music, I didn't write.
So why would you play it on your channel?
Because I've got a subscription to Epidemic, and it doesn't matter what I play off that library.
Oh, okay. And he don't. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want him to get a strike out of this.
Well, play without the music, man. You need to listen to the music, dude. Oh my God, this jacket is all the way in.
What I'll do, I'll just tell you the words. Actually, the words are up there. So I'll just.
Okay, said do not deny it. It's true. He actually got me in the freaking crapper. He did.
I did. Saw the
That's
toilet
awesome.
paper roll and everything. You mong. Okay, so because I don't know if you know the backstory at all, Mike. When Adrian comes on, one night he said, "I'll be back in a minute," and we were on for another 3 hours, and all we got was Adrian's chair in the camera. He didn't even turn his computer on. He actually fell asleep.
I
Right.
did with my kids. I did. I fell asleep with my kids and I forgot.
Sounds
So
about right.
He went to sleep, and all we had was this bloody chair. And I left it in there. I didn't take it off. I just left it there. So everyone looks at Adrian's chair for 90% of any live stream that he's ever on. So I'll just do this. And he goes, he comes on with a grin. It's the last you'll see of him. He's on the show. Then he has to go. It's Adrian Mateos. There's him in the toilet. Chair.
Oh, I hate him. I hate this
Oh,
dude.
that is awesome.
Oh.
That is awesome.
Dude, the first time my girlfriend saw this, she was laughing her ass off. She did not let me go for like 3 months, making fun of me. Like, are you really on the toilet? I said, yeah, I didn't know he was actually going to hide in the video. I think he was going to take it out. Because he told me he was, but he never did.
So hold on, Adrian. So your girlfriend picks on you too?
Oh, man, she was lighting my ass up, dude. She was lighting my ass up.
We
Well,
might need to have her on the show with us one day, Matt.
Exactly. We've been trying. We've been trying for ages, but for some reason, Adrian's got something against that.
No, because you guys are going to talk a lot of shit in there. And I don't want her to be part of it because she would not let me. No, I would not hear the last of it. We'd probably be in the bed trying to do something that she'd be talking about. I'd be like, look, man, I don't even want it no more. I'm done. No. Hell no. I know how she is. No, hell no. She will not let it go.
She'll probably lose all respect for you, Adrian.
I'm just saying, like, she lose everything of it. I'd be like, you know what? Get out. Go, get out. Get out of here. Go. Get out.
I'm kind of guessing there's not much there to start with, and you don't want to lose that.
So I'm trying to keep my man card up to date. You know what I mean?
Show me your man card. I don't think you've got one, to be honest. Where is it?
Hey, cop, everything's okay, buddy. Thank you. Let's check out. Over. All right.
What it is, Matt, is he's allowed to keep the man card. She just has his balls in her purse.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Cotton! I'm gonna need to take the guns out, Cotton.
Yeah.
Over.
You should get those back.
You said I don't have my balls in my pants. You said my girlfriend got him. Over. You kill him? You say kill him? No. Okay. Give him a break. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Over. You gotta say over. Over. All right. Got it.
Oh man.
Some bitch got my balls in her hands. That was disrespectful.
Now she doesn't have it in her hand, dude. She's even got like the little.
You got no respect for the hat. You got no respect for the hat. None.
Bro, I ain't worried about the hat. I got my own.
Mm.
This hat here is a unique hat. You hear me? This was actually given to me by the man, the only Chris Hope.
Straight I saw when you unboxed it.
Dude, straight from Texas. You see this ring right here? That's leather, not pleather, not the stuff that Matt be wearing. You know what I mean? No, this is real leather.
Hey, Matt, have you looked at the comments?
There you go.
What do we got there?
Blind Neil said she's actually got his balls hanging on her rear view window.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. No, he did not say that. No, he didn't.
Like a bobblehead.
Okay, so I think I'm about to go ahead and go to bed now.
It's in the back window.
Say that she got his ball hanging on review. What the? Come on, Blind Neil, I thought you were my boy. No respect for me, none whatsoever.
The good thing about them hanging in the back there, they're very pretty because they're manscaped, and they're in that back window there, loving it.
See that smile? They are manscaped every day, all day. Smooth like a baby's butt.
Yeah, just pull your hat down a bit further, mate. Cover that dick of yours. That's it. Come on.
Hold on. There you go.
Oh,
Actually, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong finger. Hold on.
I can.
That's the right here.
Do you know what? I can imagine Adrian by himself in that house, in front of the mirror with that hat on, practicing.
Dude, hey, helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Hey, right there, dude. It's fun. Put a little bit of music in the background. Just look at the mirror because I have a big mirror, like full body mirror. Dude, you
Well,
go in front of it, just do a helicopter. It looks amazing. It almost look, dude, it's turning. I have my down propellers on my drone. Fine.
I'll tell you,
Dang. Jaybird said Brokeback Mountain.
You don't need a big mirror though, mate. I'm kind of guessing it might look something similar to a Mavic Mini spinning around like that.
A little bit. It does a little bit.
Vienna sausage.
Hey, not that little now. No, not that small. A little bigger than that. A little bit. A little wee bit.
Oh man.
No respect.
Definitely not a family-friendly show tonight, y'all.
Jabber Drone Brokeback Mountain. God damn it, Jabber Drone.
We get a bit carried away sometimes, Mike. And I don't know. This is just the way we carry on.
Is what it is, man. Trust me. Like I said, I'm former military, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing you guys can say that I haven't heard.
That you haven't heard yet. That's right, Captain. Say it again. Preach, Captain. Go ahead. Say it again, sir. One more time. Huh? Go ahead, sir. Still waiting. Any minute now. Is this working?
Just because you got the hat on, Adrian, doesn't
Okay. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold on.
I don't know if you ever remember the South Park episode where Cartman had the reflective sunglasses on. Respect my tarte, right?
We're just gonna have to send him some reflective sunglasses.
And when he puts that hat on, he's acting a little like Cartman. Yeah, give me respect my tarte.
I hate you, man. I really do. I hate you just a little bit more today. Just a little wee bit. Just a little wee bit.
Oh man.
That's how big it is. Yeah.
You just a little wee bit, yes.
Adrian, you gotta kind of curve that brim to get the
Oh hell no. Dude, don't make me bring my cowboy out again. Don't make me do it.
Okay, let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. You see, I told you.
every single time.
That's right. Now, I will ask this, but I've got to ask you too, Mike. How old are you, mate? Mike?
37.
37. 37, dressed like a man. How old are you, Adrian? Mm-hmm.
I'm only 19.
No.
Okay, times 2. All right, times 2. All right, okay, all right. Jesus. I can't get your break. Look here, Mike. Mike, look here. I came here to have fun, not to be picked on. It's not fair.
It just looks like you've been let out of school, Adrian, the way you dress.
like I got kicked out of my high school reject.
Expelled. I'm not going to the prom this year.
I got it from high school. Oh shit!
No one asked me to the prom.
He just kind of never grew out of high school, man.
Oh,
that's why he man.
So
he still looks like he's 19.
Oh Jesus!
Yes, that's right. Anyway, glad we cleared that up.
You're a jackass. See, Mike, this is the reason why anytime you want to ask me a question now, my heart just skip a beat like, oh shit, here we go. Another question. I'll be back.
Bob said that was so funny on your live stream, Matt. You left my comment up about a chubby and that girl with Ron. Seen that?
He did, jackass. He did.
That was hilarious. I had yeah.
She's talking about, what are you talking about, chubby? She knew what it was.
I left the bloody comment up when I because I'd put it up there because Bob put it out there anyway, and then I went to big screen, so it popped up there beautifully. And Ron started talking to this girl, and she just read the comment because I'd left it up there, something about Adrian's chubby or whatever. And she goes, "Chubby, chubby? Who's got a chubby?" Well, pulled the comment down, and then she cracked the shits and left, didn't she?
She just sure did. She like, here's your phone back. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
God damn it.
Adrian's new nickname, Wee Bit.
Oh dear. Little buddy Wee Bit.
You guys are assholes.
Oh wow. We are having entirely too much fun tonight, y'all.
Oh, why not, eh? What's today? What's today? Monday. Oh, it's still Sunday night for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10:07 Sunday night. It's what, Monday morning sometime for you?
Yeah, it's because work. I was supposed to be getting ready for work, but they rang me and they put my job back 3 hours, so I had a little bit of time.
There you go.
So
you got a truck, right?
Yeah. So I've got which kind of shits me because now I'm going to be 3 hours later tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway.
So do you take your drone with you in the truck?
No, I haven't got time to do any flying, and it's at night time anyway. So
Okay.
I won't be doing it.
I'm 42.
Yeah, 42. No one could actually believe that because Chris Hope was asking me, how old's Adrian? I said, he's in his 40s, mate, 42. And he goes, no way. He thought you were like 30 years old or something like that. That's why he was calling you.
I used to with my hair. When Baba never came back right here, I was about 32. So my hair just say, hey, see you later. Never came back.
Had enough.
Went on vacation. It had enough, yeah. Kind of like, you know what? Kind of like your butt cheeks, man. After all these years, your butt cheeks, through all that shit, they're still together. They won't leave each other alone.
Yeah, I know. They do slap together every now and again. And
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For support.
Yeah.
Keep warm.
Only when I'm running though. We say, what's that noise? I'm jogging past.
Your personal cheering section.
I can't hear anything.
You hear me, Matt? It's your personal cheering section.
That's it, mate. And for a long time there, before I knew what it actually was, I thought someone was following me.
His eyes was clapping.
What's up, Jim? You want to come join this fiasco? Come on in, man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna drop the link down there again for
God,
Jim and the rest of them. If anybody wants to come in, come on in. This is
that was good. That was good. Holy crap.
Oh wow.
Jimbo.
Hell no.
Oh,
So
Bob,
Adrian, you gonna fly that thing this week?
Dude, I swear to God, if it stops raining, I will, man. I will.
Yeah, this weather's been horrendous.
Even if I have to make like a little crappy ass, jumpy, crappy video like Matt be saying my videos are, I'm gonna do something.
I was gonna say, what's the difference, mate? You just go and do it.
You know, Matt, I've tried to tell him there's this thing called editing that gets rid of all that.
Okay, another little break. I'm about to.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Hey, look, he even changed his name to Little Wee Bit.
He did too.
Oh man, guys, we are about to add him to the stream.
What's going on?
Boy.
Don't ask Adrian anything about editing.
Don't, please, because anytime you do, you curse my mother. Don't ask me nothing about editing. You know what? I don't even know what editing is. What's that? What does that mean? What's that?
Mhm. That's right.
How you doing, Jim?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing good, man.
I just took that Matrice 210 up in pitch black, total darkness, but I wanted to see how that Zenmuse Z30 camera was going to work. Man, that thing works with no light. No light. That's amazing camera.
Do you have
Very
a little footage to share with us?
Yeah. I put it up on YouTube. I can just pop it in here.
Oh, that's the little notification that I got from you. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, just now the camera has a problem where it drifts, like it automatically turns,
By itself?
Yeah, and it's upsetting because when you zoom into something, right, you're a mile in on something and it's going like this. So you got to reset the camera and gimbal and all that. It's like a known issue.
Yeah.
And I didn't focus it because I was scared to even fly the thing around here with my neighbors. It's so damn loud. So I just did a quick 2-minute up. Let me see if this thing works. And
So did you finally get that camera?
no.
Or was that
Are
the
you-
other camera?
Oh, hell no. He didn't send me that FLIR camera. Nope.
Okay.
You got your money back though, eh?
Yeah, he sent.
Hey, listen, let's not talk about that because I don't want Jim to have another heart attack.
I'm not even going to. You know what? The dude showed who he is. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
just show the little footage and let's go. Come on.
Oh,
By the
okay.
way, Jim, I just want to tell you, Jim, that little toupee that you have on your forehead is pissing me off. I don't
The
like
what?
The
your
little
little
what?
toupee. Ooh, your toupee, your hair. Ooh, I don't like it. It's pissing me off. I don't.
You're a man with a lot of problems there, Adrian.
Take it off. It's ugly.
Let me see.
It don't even look real. It don't. Like your
If
mustache.
it's too frustrating, Jim, just let me know.
The
I'll mute it.
mustache is fake too. No,
Okay.
there you should have it.
There we go.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Whoa.
I want that camera.
That's on your drone, Jim?
Yeah,
What? Oh, that's when it was drifting by itself?
it's automatically just doing that when I'm zoomed in.
Oh, that was the Wawa, the gas station.
Yep, that's
Now,
the
is
one
it
that
only
I
doing
did.
it when you zoom in?
If you see in a minute, I keep bringing the camera back a little bit to try and keep it where I wanted it. You can get rid of that. You just have to hit the settings and reset the camera and gimbal.
Okay.
But it was totally pitch black out, and I wanted to see what it would do, how well it would do.
That's pretty awesome.
I thought so. I thought it did a damn good job. Now you can focus it too. There's a knob on the
Adrian's head.
Descendants controller that you can just turn the knob and focus. Well, you see how I have to keep going back?
Yeah.
And the more zoomed in you are, the more you notice that.
Jim, you far from the gas station, dude.
Yeah, this is from my driveway.
What?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You literally zoomed into the freaking gas pump. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Heck, if he was a little closer, he probably could have read what's on the gas pump.
Bro, I'm saying, man, that's crazy.
$3.80, pump 2.
Yep.
Adrian, I see you. Turn around, Adrian. That's not the one. Turn around. Keep coming. Keep coming. I see you. Keep coming.
I'm busy tapping it to zoom in while it's sitting there drifting off on me. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's freaking crazy, man.
Yeah, it does it a lot better than, like, I could have focused this, but you got to tap to zoom.
So it's not automatic. It's not automatic like the Pro or the Zoom. It doesn't do it by itself.
No. You have to. You can set each tap for 1-time zoom or 3-time zoom,
Okay.
but it zooms in 30 times and then 6 times digital.
Wow.
So, Jim, that gas station is about how far from you? Is that gas station about a mile?
It's a mile, yeah.
Dude, that's insane.
Man.
That's from your house.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
from my driveway.
That is awesome.
You could literally see anybody getting mug over there.
Well, yeah, it's
Jim,
great for
recording
search
live
and rescue.
in the house, somebody getting some. Hey, should I call? But no, I don't have my cowboy hat. Never mind.
Robbery at the petrol station. Robbery. Yeah.
Hey, we got Matt. Yeah, ponytail. Yeah, that's him right there. Get him.
Mm.
He's
See,
not
I
from here.
should have focused this, but I was too worried about it. It kept drifting off center.
Now, did you get the horizon tilt fixed?
No, you can't. You can't fix that on your own.
It's a DJI drone, mate.
Well,
Everyone's got
I got a question, Jim. Is that something that you could actually fix yourself? That drifting?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I have to reset the gimbal and the camera.
So
If I
once
was
you do that, would that drifting stop completely?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Okay.
Hey,
Nice.
Jim, if I was you, mate, I'd send it off to get fixed for that.
Dude, it's a 900-gram camera. I'm not listening to you, man.
That is a huge camera.
It is.
Bro, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Matt. He said he's not listening to you.
I'm not going to get aggravated tonight. You heard what he said, guys? He said he would come on. I'd love to come on your little drone show.
I saw that.
Like we're nothing but a bunch of peons, man.
Yeah.
You and your industry experts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, did one of us ever claim to be industry experts? No.
Nobody says that.
That's
No.
just a channel where we get together and show each other what we do, and a Facebook group where we show each other what we know. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We don't tell each other we're experts and shit like that. We ask each other for help.
Exactly.
So if he does come on our little show, what the fuck is he gonna do?
How's he going to explain away that crap?
I know,
man?
right? How can he convince me that he's not fucking up?
Right. You got 3 different flight controller numbers. The original one, the one DJI used to test the bird, and then the one they sent to me.
Because I know that if Matt get a hold of him with that Rapunzel hair, he gonna choke him.
Oh, he sat there saying he couldn't see Matt's replies anymore, and Matt can't see his.
No, I can't see anything.
That's probably because he blocked Matt.
He deleted it.
We never block or delete anything.
No.
I'm saying he probably blocked Matt.
I haven't seen his comments. See, I was talking to Ron one night, and I'm going through it, and I'm saying, "Look at this dickhead." Anyway, and I said, "Hang on," I said, because it was just after he took his own post down. Yeah,
right. Yes.
Right. Okay. And then I said to Ron, I said, "Oh my God, he's taken the other one down too."
Oh man, he wrote a whole long note that Jim showed it with his little group of industry experts, and like I wasn't supposed to tell you guys how I'm getting screwed, right?
Yeah.
Like if you were getting screwed, I want to hear about it so I don't make the same mistake.
Yeah.
No, that was ridiculous. But then Ron told me, he goes, "No, it's still there." And I said, "Well, no." I said, so I refreshed the page and I still couldn't see it. And I said, "Refresh your page, Ron." And he did. And he goes, "No, it's still there." And I was like, "What the hell's going on?"
Sounds like he blocked you, Matt.
Yeah, exactly. If somebody doesn't see it and you can, that means he blocked you.
He probably read my comment and couldn't answer it, like he doesn't answer anything, and just goes on with babble bullshit.
There's no answers. I mean, what could you answer to all the switching that's been done?
No.
It's a 2017 drone, guys. The drone tells you what date it was born. It was manufactured in 2017. That's already a year off.
Yeah.
July of 17 to July of 18 to December of, so that's a year and a half older than my drone was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you're responsible for your flight records. You're responsible for your maintenance, according to the FAA. How do I know what? I don't know anything about this drone. I don't know how many hours are on those motors.
And like you showed us, it looked like 2 of them already been replaced, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And DJI does say that you're supposed to overhaul, meaning I guess replace. They don't say replace. They say overhaul at 200 hours. Very hard to find. Yeah. But in
How many hours did you have on that other one?
24 flight hours.
So it was nowhere near the
24.
overhaul mark.
It was like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question, Jim, does this drone tell you how many hours they have on it?
Nope.
So does that mean that they reset it? Like they reset that? Is that what I mean?
No, see, I tracked this bird was brand new when I bought, so I tracked it from day one with air data.
No, I know about your drone. I mean, the drone that they sent you, does that are you able to find out how many hours they have on it?
No.
So does that mean that they reset it, that they reset that part of the hours for you not to see it?
No, I just don't know. All we have is what air data shows us, and I don't know how to make it tell you how many each motor would have on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello,
Probably,
everyone.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, man?
Hey, Jim, Mike, Adrian, and Matt. How's it all going?
Going all right, man.
Going good.
Adrian, I'm going to show you that, and then I don't know.
Now, Jim, with air
What-
data, does that only show you the hours you used? Is that why it's not showing you that?
Well, see, yeah, when it's in my hands, this is, let's go to drones. And now it's not calling it my drone anymore because it's got a different flight controller in it. It's calling it drone 11. But you see, my drone, let's go to the M210. Mine is at this point in time, it's 95 weeks old. The one they sent me is 5 weeks. I got it 5 weeks ago, according to them. That's when DJI started up that drone at their facility. You remember that?
Yeah.
We showed those records. But it was manufactured 160 weeks ago. When was mine manufactured? 130. So 30 weeks.
Yeah.
Older than mine.
Jim, was that footage from the drone they just sent you?
Yes.
Okay, and the camera's still shaking on it
That is
on the zoom?
this is that zoom camera, and you have to reset it. You have to reset the gimbal and the camera while it's on the drone and operating in order for it to get rid of that shake. I don't know why. It's like a known problem. I don't know why it does that.
What you just said, it pretty much answers what Bob Casey asked. He was just asking you, how do you fix that drifting problem? So you pretty much just answered it.
In the app, you know how we can set our gimbal, like we can recenter our gimbal and we can make our gimbal go smoother and all that.
Yes.
If you can hit the other tab and to all settings, and then you can reset it to zero.
Okay.
Zero everything out, and that's what I have to do. Well, like I said, I was only up for 2 minutes, man, and my neighbors call the cops like it's the right thing to do. So I just said, let me get it up, let me test this thing out.
That's still really amazing, though.
Yeah, I'd say that zoom on it's pretty incredible, the distance on it.
Now you see where it says here? Oh, it is, man. It is, and that's no light at all, man. It's totally pitch dark. This internal serial number is the actual flight controller number of the printed circuit board inside your drone. So if you look at your air data, it will tell you what the flight controller board is inside your drone. And by that number, it knows when the drone was manufactured. And of course, it knows when it's last used because you update your records.
See, what I'm thinking is the first time you load it into air data is when it starts compiling how long the motors have been run. So I'm guessing that one was never in air data before that.
Right. See, this is that brand new one. So, total airtime of 32 minutes. We know that's a lie. The bird was built in 2017.
Yeah.
But this is how much airtime I have.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know how to answer that question. And if it crashed and I'm responsible, which we are, if we go to my other one, we can see that it had 23 hours of flight time on it.
So was that refurbished? They sent that to you, or was that the same one you sent and they just changed the internals on it?
It was a refurbished 2017 drone.
Okay.
It was totally built in July 13th of 2017 is when it was actually built, according to the information comes from inside the drone itself. We can't change that information. We can change the purchase date, and we can change the name of the drone, obviously. Let's see, edit drone details. Let's hit that, and there. You can edit the name of the drone. You can edit the model of the drone. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You can edit whether it's operational. You can edit the printed serial number sticker on the outside, which the DJI engineers have told me is an assembly date sticker. It's not a real identification number, serial number of the drone. It's that internal serial number that we can't change. That's how we know what is and isn't ours. The last flight was tonight at 8:35. It's amazing how they expect me. Okay, yeah, it's your drone, Jim. They keep telling me it's mine. It's the same one. Look at the different dates. Manufactured in February of 20, and I got it at the first flight was October 25th of 2018. November, December. So to me, that's 2019.
Yeah.
Not a 2017 drone like this one. But what rights do we have? That's the whole thing, guys.
It's like I commented on your picture there the other day, Jim. We're totally at their mercy. I mean, they have all the money to fight whatever, and we're the little guy without that. So we don't have any course to fight it.
And yet we're the ones screwed when something goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have any answers, guys. I just don't. Because, they haven't given me any answers. Is there anything else I can show you? The only other thing I can show you is when you have a drone that requires 2 batteries, like in this case, it takes 2 of these TB55s to fly it. Even air data only shows you 1 battery.
Huh.
You have to choose what the other battery is. If you got AA, BB, CC, you have to pair those 2 batteries together like I do on mine. Let's go back to mine.
Jim, did you send him the controller too?
Yes, sir.
So was it the same one you got back, or was that also a refurb?
Same controller and same crystal sky. I know that because I know the serial numbers. I took pictures of the serial numbers ahead of time.
Okay.
So they didn't mind sending us that information back, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. We want to see the batteries of this drone. This is the details of any flight. But you see the 2 batteries are paired here. Let's go to overview.
My drones.
Hey, yeah, I've got to nick off, fellas, and get ready.
No, you don't. Stop lying. No, you don't.
Yeah, okay, I don't. I just can't do any more, Adrian. To be honest, I've just had enough here today, mate.
That morning time there, Matt.
That's what I wanted to show you, Matt. It comes up with 0 battery information and only 1 of the serial numbers, not so you can't track the two batteries.
Yeah, right.
Matt, just to be clear before you leave, do you have any questions for me? Huh? I mean, I just want to be clear. I just want to make sure. Do you have any questions for me?
Do you really want me to ask you one?
I got a question.
No. Jim, hold on, Jim. Matt, do you have any questions for me? Yes or no?
He's just going to disappear as soon as you ask, Matt.
Hello?
I have got a question for you, Adrian.
Okay.
Now, if you
See, next time, just don't tell him you have a question. Just go ahead and ask it.
Yeah, but you know what? Every time I say Adrian, he goes, "Nah, don't want to hear it."
No, because you'll be asking me some bullshit ass question. Like you catch me. No, commercial break.
Oh dear.
I want to know why his unboxing videos came out so crystal clear today, and
Jim,
yet
I heard that one, Jim. Let me tell you why.
it came out perfect.
I use my phone right here, and I had it this way, not like that. Had it this way. Because if you think about it, the last time Peter Carroll toast my ass up for having it like this right here, so I need to put it like this.
I can't believe
4K30 on the phone.
I can't believe you actually learned something, Adrian. That's incredible. Did you have to look? Did you have to look at some notes first before you did it, or did
no?
You just...
I kept replaying the shit that Peter Carroll went ahead and told me, and he gave me a thumbs down, so that hurt my feelings. So
my videos were useless. Yeah.
He gave you a thumbs down.
You damn right. He told me on Matt live stream. He showed it. He said, "I'm not giving you a thumbs down, Adrian. I don't like the shit you put with the freaking phone. You should have put it down." He sure did.
He ripped into him.
He did. He sure did. That's great.
Gave you a thumbs down because of the vertical video.
The vertical man.
Yeah, that was funny as all shit. You know how cutting Peter can be with most of his comments. It obviously affected Adrian.
It sure did. I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I don't think he went out in public for about a month after that. He couldn't face the world.
Work, home, work. That's it. So, mate, do me a favor. Piss off.
Yeah.
Piss off.
So, what are you on now? What are you using to stream, Adrian? The iPad?
I'm using my computer on my little camera.
Oh, the one in there. I hate mine.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, Jim. Before, I didn't have like the little dual band, what you call it, router that I have now. So before it was, but with this little dual band router, it works a lot better. Like it makes the Wi-Fi a lot stronger. It's the same.
You got AT&T, right?
Yes, I do.
AT&T. What? I'm sorry, Matt. You got an itch?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So just to be clear, Matt, no questions?
I don't need questions with this finger.
Okay, all right.
Got the itch there, Matt.
Good night, Matt. See you later. Good night.
See you, mate. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you soon, eh?
All right, Matt. You have a good day.
Later.
See you later.
So, Jim, I was going to tell you the other day, somebody here was selling one of your little dories on the Facebook swap and shop. Dude, I was looking at that thing. I wanted to get it so bad. I was like, I just don't want to pay that money right now because I want another drone.
Was it a good price? Because I think they're like $500, aren't they?
It was about $380 or $400.
Anything under $4 is good, I guess, right?
Yeah. Used.
Now, Jim, talking about that water drone, is Dory the actual name brand?
Yeah, no. It's Chasing Innovations. Dory is the style of the drone. See, there's one called the Dory, and then there's one called the Gladius Mini.
The Gladius Mini is to the other side, right?
The Gladius Mini is the 4K drone, and the Dory is a 1080p drone.
Okay.
The Dory's a little smaller, right?
Yeah, much easier to handle. Comes in a little carrying case.
Is that like the Power Egg drone?
No, it's simply underwater. Period.
Oh, okay.
It don't fly or any of that.
Okay, now Jim, what is the battery life on one of those?
Oh, they were good.
Like an hour or so?
Yeah, the other one, the bigger one has up to 2 hours.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, how long is the cable? Like, how far can you go under?
Okay, the little one, the door. You see the yellow cable right there?
Yeah.
That is 50 feet, I think. And then the other one, the Gladius Mini, has a 100-foot cable.
Okay, now can you buy a cable that's longer than that?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Now, how's the picture on it? Do you also have FPV also on the
Yeah.
remote?
Yep.
You using your phone, or does the remote come with an FPV screen on it?
You can use your phone. Don't have
Your phone or your iPad or something like that?
Yep. I use my iPad Mini.
Sweet.
Yep.
Dude,
Has its own little app.
I don't see any videos of you, with that thing in the water. Why not?
Because I guess you don't watch my channel.
Dude,
I think he has videos up there of it. I've watched them before.
I've only seen you with your doing your live stream. When was the last time you did a video with one of those?
Unless there's something of interest, I don't put it up. Like I do a lot of construction filming and all that. I'm not going to put it on YouTube. Who the hell wants to see that?
Dude, I love seeing it. Like I watch Recovery One drone construction videos. I also watch who else? Mr. Douglas, he does some. Rod Piker, he does some. Dude, I love watching it, man. They're fun as hell.
All right. I just think a lot of people don't care, so I don't really put them up.
Hey, Jim, how fast is that thing underwater? Does it move pretty quick through water?
The little one, I think it says 5 meters a second, so it's at 30 feet a second.
That's pretty good.
It does pretty good. Now, when you're looking for stuff, right, you got it pointed down and you're going like this. You don't want to be going fast because you'll pass something. Like I seen cell phones and all kinds of crap in the water.
Can you go in the ocean with it? Does salt water affect it?
Yep. You have to rinse these off when you're done, even if you go in a clear lake, because all the crap that's in a lake in the water,
algae and
yeah. You definitely have to rinse these off with your hose when you come home.
What if you don't? What happens?
Those engines will freeze up.
Oh, okay.
Salt water and just the contaminants in the regular water.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
yeah. I bet you saltwater would really do a number to them engines too.
Do you have to get a brush or just hose? Just the water will be good enough.
I got this. When you got, I don't know how to describe it. I got this thing called a king cooker. You could do a turkey in it.
Okay.
You put peanut oil and then you put a turkey in there.
Yeah.
Well, I use that pot. I fill it with water and then I just put the drone in it. Run it for a couple of seconds, take it out, put it, let it dry and put it away.
Okay, so that's good enough then.
Yeah, you could hit it with your hose and just, run it a few seconds at the propellers.
You don't need a brush to get all the crud out. Just hosing it will take it off.
No, yeah. And it comes with this, it comes with this little hook. Because believe it or not, when you hit the bottom, you get all those little sand pebbles coming up and all that. And you're creating your own debris field. So this little hook will clear that crap out.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, what's the difference in the price between both of them?
The little one's $500. The bigger one is $1,000.
The bigger one is to the other side, right? The door is the big box. The other one is the little box.
The little box is the Gladius Mini.
That's
more $500, and the bigger box, the Gladius Mini, is $1,000. The Dory is $500.
So the Gladius Mini is the one that's $1,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 4K.
I mean, that's just really cool.
Do I have it out?
What's the range on it?
100 feet, because you've got the The tether.
Has an
Yeah.
actual line following it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I got it in the case over there.
Now, how's
But-
the picture, Jim? Is it pretty clear?
The picture is very clear, and I'll tell you something, and I showed it on the video. That dory, now try and get this. That dory is the same size as your iPad mini.
Really?
If you watch the video, I hold the iPad mini up to it. It's incredible, man. And the little thing, it has a depth sensor, so it knows it's 50 feet down, and it'll hold itself at 50 feet, right? And then you just turn it like this and go across the bottom. So you're looking for treasures, cell phones, wallets, keys. You're going to find that crap if you go around any of those, I want to say boardwalks, but it's a dock, right?
Yeah. Actually, I was watching the guy on YouTube the other day. He actually goes diving on those docks, and he's found engagement rings and all kinds of nice Ray-Ban, Oakley sunglasses, wallets.
You carry a magnet on a string. You find something, you could just dump the magnet down and pull it up.
Well, they make those the guys that do the
Claws.
magnet fishing.
Oh,
You ever watch the magnet fishing?
I've
video?
seen them. Yeah, I've seen a few, but I didn't see any claw. Is that what you're talking about, where they throw the magnet in?
Yeah, it's like a 500-pound magnet attached to like a 50,
Wow.
60-foot long rope. Oh yeah, these magnets are huge. Thing's probably a good inch thick and about 6 or 8 inches in diameter. I've seen these guys pull up like safes and stuff.
Adrian, I saw a guy pull up a gun.
Yeah.
When they drive by these canals in Florida, if that's been used, they just throw it in the canal.
Yep, one of the guys I was watching the other day, he found a high point pistol. I was like, yeah, that was probably used in a crime.
Yep.
So, do you think they could find OJ's knife in the bottom of the ocean with that thing?
How he got away with that, I'll never know, man.
I
and
saw
you,
him on the news. I had to
We'd be in
bring him
jail
up.
so quick. Oh, well, what was he in the news for?
He-
More trouble?
Well, it was the anniversary of that trial where he got acquitted, and they showed the Goldmans on there. Everybody knows he did it, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if you watched earlier, Jim. I actually went and did some farming footage today with the drone. For
No, I didn't see it. Were you
I'm gonna
live streaming?
upload it. I'm gonna upload it Wednesday. I was
Okay.
talking with Tony Walsh from Walsh Farms.
Right.
That has a YouTube channel that comes on my stream sometimes. We went out there and started filming, and I tried playing around with D-Log and some different settings today. So we're gonna see how that turns out.
What editor do you use, Mike?
I use Filmora.
Okay, and it's pretty good.
Oh, I love that thing. I was showing Matt earlier. Hold on, I'll pull it up and show you real quick.
Oh, that's right. I saw, what was it, a week ago that you did a live stream with Filmora?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was on that one. I was watching that one.
Did you see how I corrected that overexposed footage? The difference?
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons I love Filmora. And plus it's so easy to use. It's not so complicated like some of these other editing programs.
Hey, Jim.
So I'm trying to eventually get Adrian to get it.
Hey, Jim, I'm actually watching that video, man. Were you at CES 2020 talking about the yellow water drone with the guy?
Oh, yeah, man. That M2. I wish I had that one.
That thing looks beautiful. They got headlights and everything.
Yeah. They all have headlights. All of them.
Dude, that thing's moving on the water pretty good, too. I mean, side to side, forward.
Every direction.
And then they also say that it has RTH on it, return to home.
Yep.
Now, question, does that thing have side props too to move it back and forth, or
Yep.
the props turn?
They turn the drone all around, the ROV. Hell, let me bring it out.
Dude, that thing is even doing a 360 under the water, man. Holy crap.
That thing is really sweet. That's why when I saw it on Facebook Marketplace here local, I was like, man, I want that thing.
Now I'm over here like, oh shit. Do
This
I really
is
want
the-
one? Do I really want to spend buy one?
This
That
is
is
the
just
Gladius
beautiful.
Mini.
Okay, that's the
These
4K one.
These are the headlights. That's the 4K camera.
How bright are
That's
those headlights?
$1,000.
It's got these 3 thrusters that hold the depth, keep it down.
Okay.
And then these 2 here, the
Left
black
and right.
ones, keep it, going left, right, forward, backward.
Now, how bright are those headlights?
Damn bright. You got to turn them down.
Okay, so you can adjust them.
So you're going through the water like this because you're
Okay.
looking down, you're looking for stuff to find. Or if you're doing, if you're looking at the bottom of a boat hole, doing a boat inspection for some guy,
Yeah.
you're looking up,
Okay.
And then they have this weight on the back which they change. See, this one says freshwater.
Okay.
There's another weight that you take this off and put it on for salt water to make it heavier.
Oh,
Because
really?
salt water's thicker,
Yeah, the buoyancy.
Right. Exactly. That's what it looks from the back end. So you got the 2 thrusters this way and 3 thrusters keeping it in position. Because if a wave's coming or something, you can hold position right there.
Now, does that one have RTH, Jim?
The return to home is only the fact that when you're 300 feet away from yourself, the thing's underwater. You don't know where the hell it is,
Yeah.
So this, you can make it pop up and then come at home to you like this. The other one with that return to home, it just comes back to your original location where you're standing. It comes back to its remote controller.
Wow.
Okay. Now, the one that you've seen at CES, that one is probably expensive as hell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's $2,600.
Woo!
Mm.
And you
But
said
that
you
thing,
went
like
that way?
that was, damn, that moves in every direction.
Dude, I've seen
That
it.
one also
That
has
thing,
a cable
that
reel
thing
on
was,
it
that
too,
thing was
right?
doing a fucking 360 under the water.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah. And you control it. Like on the remote controller, it's got a spin knob. So you're controlling it doing this all the way around, 360 degrees. You just keep spinning the wheel.
Wow.
Like that
is
noise.
cool.
Yeah, I like that little sound effect you just made. Sounded gay, but it's all right.
One thing with that lighting, though, Adrian,
Yeah.
it scares the shit out of the manatees. They run. I didn't know manatees could move so fast, man. They run from those lights.
Now,
And
have you done any under like the bottom of any boats inspection with that low dory? Have you done that before?
Yeah. It's not interesting video. It's only interesting to the boat owner. Are there any barnacles on it that he needs to get scraped off and stuff,
Yeah.
It's not like
So
cinematic video.
Instead of hiring a diver that would probably cost you more, they just hire you to go ahead and do that with a drone.
Yep.
I mean, you don't even have to have a certification for scuba.
Nope.
So it makes it so much easier and way more cost effective.
And actually, there's no underwater certification for any of these things.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing. Anybody can do it.
So how do you view the video through your phone, or does it have a SD card slot on it built in, or?
These store the video on your phone.
That's
So
good.
you call directly to your phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it isn't like our drones where it stores it at a lower quality. It
No.
stores it at the legit.
Yep. The original quality.
Nice. That's even better.
Yeah.
Dude, now you got me like, oh my God, do I want one?
You see,
Holy crap.
you get to see, everybody thinks Florida water is so crystal clear. It ain't. Especially when you got the lights on, you're seeing all that crap in the water. All the amoeba and all that crap is lit up.
You see, if I just want to go find Dory and find Nemo. That's what I want. I want to find Nemo and Dory. That's all I want. That's it.
That's something you really got to want it, because otherwise how long can it hold your interest? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it also kind of has to do with the area you're in. If you can film some pretty cool stuff in the area you're in, if like there's some sunken boats or something like that you can go check out.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool to use it for on a boat or something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Now I seen something where you said you got the Evo 2 Jailbird drone.
Yeah, I just got it the other day.
Is that the AK?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got the one I got. Okay.
Why
Sweet.
did you guys go for the 8K?
Yeah,
Any reason?
I honestly, me personally, I got the AK because cheaper price than the Pro. That's the reason why. I was actually looking at the Pro. I had it in my hand, and I was like, man, I said, no, I'm gonna go with this one instead. That's why I did that. Kind of like when I got my Mavic 2 Zoom, I was gonna get the Pro, but because of the price and of course the Zoom, I got the Zoom. But now I got the Pro as well later on. You know what I mean?
What's the price difference on them, Adrian?
This one was $14.99. I believe the Pro is what, Jim, like 18 or 1900, or like 2000.
It's close to 2000, yeah, somewhere around there if you get the bundle. But yeah, I like that controller, Adrian. It's all in color and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's like a PlayStation controller.
Correct. That's Mike. Isn't that what I told you?
Yeah, it is.
And I love the LCD because it's in color and it's pretty freaking bright. Even in the sun, you'll be able to see it crystal clear with all your telemetry, everything. Now you still got your phone, which is, you know, depending on what phone you have, is the sun is gonna dim out a little bit. Like my iPhone, it dims out, and you know, like the sun, when it hit it, it will dim. But I still have all my stuff rather than the freaking on the remote. So
yeah,
they give you everything you need.
And it's comparable to the smart controller as far as out in the sun, the visibility on it. You got a smart controller, Adrian, for your Mavic Pro?
No, I don't.
You got a Crystal Sky? Because that's about the same brightness. That
No,
1000.
I don't have a Crystal Sky either. And the reason why I don't have them, because them things are expensive, Jim.
I know. Oh, I know.
Them things are freaking expensive, dude.
I hear
How
you.
much is that smart controller running now?
Like $749.
You can get one that's refurbished for about close to $6, I think, on Amazon.
Dude, I mean,
It's just good, but you might as well buy the new if you're gonna
correct.
get.
Why even buy a freaking refurbished one for like $50, $80 cheaper?
Right?
Yeah.
Because you want to know what's new.
Exactly.
You want to be in control of its usage. Yeah.
Yep.
Because like the problem you have with the drone, Jim, why would I want to freaking use drone when I have a new one?
Exactly.
Now, I do have to say I bought a used drone off of Facebook Marketplace, but I looked at it first, looked at the flight hours, looked at how many hours were on the batteries, how many times the batteries had been cycled and everything, and the guy barely used it. He only used it a few times, and he said it was just too big for what he wanted, and he got the Mini.
But if you think about it, Mike, you actually had a choice to do that. Jim didn't have a choice to do nothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a difference right there.
Yep, I totally agree. But like I said, you know, I made sure it wasn't something that was all beat first before I got it. And then the price I paid for it, I think I paid about $750 for it. And it had the Fly More combo and everything. So extra props.
Yeah.
It had like 4 sets of props.
Was that a Phantom 4?
No, that's the Mavic Pro.
The one, Mavic Pro 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pro 1.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, if that was a 2, that's a hell of a deal.
Now, Jailbird Drone, have you done any update on the Mavic Air 2?
Yeah, the Mavic Air 2 to 1.1.6 on the Fly app, and now you can do the joystick settings.
Correct. Now, does it show you also like a little battery where now you watch the battery thing different?
Yeah, I just posted a video. I like it.
Now,
It's
I don't
a circle now instead of the line, right?
today.
It's a circle.
Today, I actually flew my Mavic Air 2, and I clicked where it says check for firmware update. I didn't get that. I still have the old version on my phone. Now I don't know if maybe if I try to fly it again some other day, it will actually come up. But the new update, I don't have nothing on mine that says new update. Nothing.
I think it's for just Android right now. You're using an iPhone, aren't you?
iPhone, yes.
Yeah, I think that's going to hit soon.
It's only for Android. Let's see, that's probably why then. Okay, all right.
Well, I don't know. I'm just speculating. I think it's just for Android right now.
I think 51 Drone, that guy, I saw his video. He said that it was for iPhone, but the Android one was going to come later. So,
Yeah, I got it. I got it maybe about a week ago. But it's nice. You can control the gimbal speed, the yaw on it, everything.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's a lot smoother. Even on sport mode, you can adjust it, film mode. And then the battery percentage, it has a little circle now in color. It goes from green and then into the red.
Yeah.
So it's real nice. You'll like it once you get the update.
Yeah, man, I'm waiting for that update. I want to freaking do it, ASAP. But again, it's not available for me yet. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know, man. They're just not giving me that choice to update it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Mike, Jim, Jaybird, join everybody in the chat. I'm about to go ahead and go to bed, man. It's about to be 11 o'clock. I got to hit the sack.
Shoot.
So,
Yeah,
Big Mike, man, good stream tonight, man. This is awesome.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping in.
I'm noticing that it's growing, man. Channel growing. A lot more people coming into the stream. Hey, man. That's how it is, man. One step at a time. Ain't that right, Jim? That's how we all started.
Oh, yeah. Just, it'll come. Don't rush nothing.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Eventually you're going to be to the point like, damn, like you're not going to have any space in your freaking panel. I'm telling you. That's just going to be. Anyway, man, thank you for having me, bro. Good night, man.
All right, man.
All right. See you, Adrian.
Jim,
I'm going to jump out
everybody in
too,
the
guys.
chat. See you later, man.
So
Jim
Jaybird,
left too.
yeah, he said he was gonna head out to bed too. You fly anything new this week?
I took the Evo 2 out yesterday, and I took the Mavic Air 2 out today. So I got the Mavic Air 2 video out. I need to do the Evo 2 video later tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, it flew pretty good though. I've never flown Altel before, but they make a good drone.
Yeah, I've got one of my buddies had one, and he loved that thing. He sold it because he was going to upgrade to the 2, and I don't know if he's got the 2 yet or not.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's built good. It's solid. The controller, like Adrian said, it's real comfortable to hold. It's like a PlayStation controller.
nice.
I love it.
Yeah, I went out and flew, like I said, some farm footage today from one of my buddy's farms. So I'm going to upload that on Wednesday. Try to keep my schedule. I did, and I don't know if you were in here earlier, I did say that I'm probably going to be switching my live stream date or day, maybe to a Thursday night or something. I think, all right, Bob Casey, you have a good night, sir. Because of work schedule and stuff, so I might be changing that a little bit.
Yeah.
So as my work schedule changes, I won't be around on Sunday evenings anymore, so I'll be at work.
Yeah, I'll still tune in though. I'll got
Awesome.
the notification bell rang, so I'll be on with you. Are you
Awesome.
using the Phantom or no? You're using the Mavic Pro?
Yep,
Drone.
using the Pro. And like I said, when I bought this thing, dude, this thing still had all the stickers and everything on it.
Yeah, that's a good deal. You got to fly more with it.
Yeah, it has 3 batteries, the charger, the gimbal cover that you can put on that doesn't lock it, that you can fly with the gimbal cover on. It even came with the little adapter so that you can use your battery as like an alternate power source. Came with that. It came with, even had the car charger that I can plug my batteries into the cigarette lighter and charge them that way on the 3 battery. So, it had all kinds of stuff. So,
And you found that on Amazon or eBay?
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. Oh, cool. Yeah, sometimes you can pick up good deals. People might not want to fly anymore or just who
Well-
don't have much interest in it. So
This guy got it, and then he said he didn't like it, and he bought the Mini instead. So he said he wasn't flying anymore. He wanted to get rid of it, and I drove about an hour to go pick it up, but
it's worth it.
yeah, it was definitely worth it for what I saved. In the same day, I had it set up that I picked up my camera too. So I got my Canon SL2, and so I went to film today, and I grabbed a tripod and went out the door. I was in a hurry, grabbed the wrong tripod, so I didn't get any actual camera footage. All I got was drone footage.
Yeah.
So, which was kind of frustrating because I had everything set up to do camera and drone, where you could see me actually controlling and flying some too. And I was going to talk to, because the guy I went and flew for, he's got a YouTube channel too. And so basically I was getting him some stock footage for his channel, and I was going to film us talking and stuff like that. But yeah, grabbing the wrong tripod just totally screwed that up.
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout for that video that you got. You said you'll upload it in the next day or two.
I drop everything at Wednesday at 2:30. So that's when I do like my midweek kind of thing. I try to keep a schedule with my live streams every Sunday night at 8, and then my weekly video upload is Wednesday at 2:30. And I've been getting good views on it, so that time seems to work. Everyone, it's already up, so that when people get off work, it's there, they can watch it. So
yeah,
you kind of hit and miss when you upload videos on certain days. Certain days you just don't get any views. I've learned that, so I try to keep that schedule so I keep my views consistent.
Yeah, I know. Usually, if you do like during the weekday, you want to aim for around the evening times when people get off work, or like late afternoon, like you're gonna do.
Yeah.
If you do it in the mornings or right before noon, people are typically at work and they won't even like catch it sometimes.
Exactly. Or they get the notification, and then by the time they get home, they've forgotten about it. So yeah, I try to do that.
Yeah, so.
But well, man, I'm getting ready to head off of here. We've been on for 3 hours.
Yes, sir. Sorry I came in a little late. I was trying to drive, and then I had to eat dinner and stuff, so glad I was able to catch you towards the end.
That's why I kind of moved it back an hour, because I was doing my live streams at 7, and that was like right in the middle of everyone getting home and doing dinner and stuff. So it kind of had more people coming on the panel when I did it during later on in the evening. So figured that was a little better for everybody. But well, like I said, I'm gonna head out, and I will.
Sounds good. Good talking to you. I'll catch you on the next one.
All right, bro.
See you later. Have a good night.
See you later. You too. All right, guys. Want to thank everybody that came in tonight. Jim, Above and Beyond Drones, Adrian, Matt, and everybody, Jaybird, everyone that came on the panel. Also want to thank everybody down in the comments. Bob Casey. Let's see who I saw. Blind Neil, JSK, RL Photography, everybody that showed up and chatted. Thank you all for coming. Hope everybody has a great night. And as always, God bless, and God bless America, y'all. Y'all have a good night.